Yes. What is up, dudes? Welcome to Tall Can Tuesday. Yes, it's another week. It's another Tall Can Tuesday. It's another can of freaking beer. We got audio. I'm pretty sure we got audio. Yes, we're starting with another can of kpopRC. Yes, the official beer of Letterkenny. Why not? Why not? Hope you dudes are having a good Tuesday. I mean, Tuesdays always kind of suck. Hopefully, this is kind of a little bit of a warm rainbow. A rainbow for your days. What is up? Oh, some new names. Chili, what is up, buddy? Nash, of course, a pleasure. Let's see here. MK6, what is up, buddy? Eric Vigor, what's up? Congratulations on winning that cage. It is boxed. It is ready to go. Same with Chris, aka Hellbilly. That's right. You too, man. It's all boxed up, ready to go. Keep it scale, stupid. I got one in a box for you too. I think your old lady tried to contact me on Facebook. But for some reason, I don't know, I messaged her back because like I was busy that day and she never got back to me. So I don't know. I got to get in touch with you. I got to get your address. We got to arrange shipping for you as well. Same with Eric Vigor. Hellbilly, don't worry about you, man. I've got your address for sure. It's just Eric's that I need. And to be fair, I haven't really looked that hard for it. So I'm sure on Instagram or something, you've already sent it to me or whatever. Yeah, dude, no worries. I just couldn't respond to her that day. And then I responded to her like the next day. And then it was a cricket. So maybe just get her to check her messages and it's probably all there. But yeah, let's see here. RC Addicts, what's up, buddy? RC Racing Legends, what is up? Dad's RC Workbench, always a pleasure. Maverick Designs, man, awesome. Nash is asking if it's a new cam. I mean, it's the wide cam. So you can see how little space the kpopRC studio has to work with. That's right. It's almost an arm reach. Like I can almost touch, like it's bad. It's bad. We're looking for new spaces, but to be fair, this channel does not make enough money to spend, rent money on a space, right? It just doesn't. It just doesn't. But that's fine. We're working on it. We're trying to get it. We're trying to get more stuff on the website. We're going to sort of do a better raffles. So maybe not the next raffle, but the raffle after, we're probably going to be raffling off a cage to go with, a chassis to go with the cage, which should be pretty sweet for you dudes. And, oh yeah, we have new merch. Just want to slightly apologize. First, I'm going to take a swig of beer because, I haven't even, I opened it. I haven't even drank it. All right, let's do it. Delicious. It does look bigger than it is. It's because it's a super fisheye lens, right? So it's not very big at all. I need a bigger space. It's true. I need a bigger space. Yeah, let's see here. All that angle. That's right. There's like a bunch of cameras. We got what do we got? The bench cam. We also got the chug cam. But the chug cam is pointed at something special over there that we're going to look at a little bit later in the episode. Let's see what else we got. I just came back from the West Coast. I went to see Cardinal Racing in Squamish, British Columbia, which was beautiful. Got to go to Whistler and snowboard a bit on some beautiful, just amazing snow one day and just absolute slush the other. So, man, it's like we brought spring conditions to Whistler, which is kind of rough. Let's see here. What else we got? We got another unboxing. Believe it or not, there's a box on top of this, on top of Sherry right there. And we got Scale as Shiza shoutouts, although a little bit of sad news with the hashtag Scale as SHIT. Man, it may have been just crushed by Instagram. I was just going to search for all of the Scale as shit hashtags, and yeah, Instagram is saying that it's against, that there's some questionable content on there. I don't know if there's any questionable content on there at all, because it's RC cars. So I don't understand. I just don't get it. But that's what happens. What's up, RC Garage man? Hope you're having a hope you're having a good Tuesday. Resin prints. No, resin prints actually take less time because it prints the whole layer all at once. So it can actually take much less time to do resin printing. The problem though is, you know, when you get a failed print, you don't really know it's a failed print until the end. And then you can have some issues with it. I mean, it's just a big learning curve. You got to really know the exposure times for your resins. There's a lot of trial and error and testing, but once you get it, it's pretty rock solid. And it seems like the guys on here have very specific resins that they use that help with just sort of the reliability. And the one in the back here, I mean, we're going to talk about it in a bit, but first probably going to talk about Squamish and all that stuff. Let's see here. So did you miss all the snow in Toronto, or did you get back in time to catch it? Oh my God, no, I was here. Check this out. Let's see here. So this is, I guess 2 days after we came back. Let's see here. I might have to, oh shoot. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's Paula's car, right there. That's Paula's car. We got a solid 3 feet of snow. We got 60 centimeters of snow in one night. The roads are still a crap shoot. This is me digging it out. My back is still sore from digging it out. And of course, here I am doing it like a really good job, and like nobody else did a good job on the street. So when we had to get groceries today, somebody snagged the spot, and then we had to like drive over a huge mound of snow. Although for the win, parking brake, front wheel drive cars, you throw the parking brake, man, turn the wheel all the way one way and just gun it. And the whole thing just slides into a spot. So, you know, it worked out. This is me after, you know, a solid hour and a half of shoveling. So no, the snow definitely hit us. It's like we brought it from Whistler, although Whistler didn't have much snow when we left, which is terrible, man. It's terrible. Let's see. What else are you saying? All right. Yeah, let's see here. Chris Alexander, man, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Let's see. RC Voodoo. Yeah, like that's true. And the thing about this thing is it's actually kind of a massive plate, which I think might be a problem because like you need to fill that vat with resin. So in order to use larger resin printers, you have to end up pouring a lot more resin at one time just to get it to fit the whole plate. So yeah, the knee is okay. I feel like my good knee started to hurt, which maybe means I was like leaning a little bit on my other knee. Like I really like to ride switch. So what I end up doing is when my front leg gets tired, I usually just switch to switch, or I just go back and forth from toe to toe to toe to toe, or a heel to heel to heel to heel. And I can kind of like stretch out the day because of that, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, yes, you can kind of like pour out the resin. That's right, you can, TJ. It's just like, I don't know, like, you know, it's going to be like almost a full bottle of resin to fill. Well, we'll figure it out because I don't even know. I haven't even opened this box. I got back from Whistler and this thing was in my front foyer or whatever. The neighbors must have brought it in and it was just sitting there. So I haven't even opened it. Gear Guy, man, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Check it out, man. We got so much snow, dude. I kind of feel like, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a long driveway like you do, but it was pretty rough, man. It's pretty rough snow day for us. Kids didn't go to school for 2 days because of it, which is pretty crazy. That never happens this time of the year. I'm drinking more beers. All right. Yes, wicked. All right, so let's talk about some stuff. Here, let's do. I mean, I don't know if I want to like I don't want it to feel like oh man, I went on vacation. Now you guys are gonna look at all my vacation photos, right? So like maybe we'll do this in parts a little bit, because otherwise it'll be kind of boring. But here you can see. Here, let's see how the audio is, because I might have to turn this all up a little bit. Audio gain +5. All right.
Chicken parm sandwich is like the best one, I think. No. No, Paul is so mad that I'm talking to the camera right now. We're going to Vancouver. I'm gonna go hang out with Mayhar for a little bit, and I'm gonna take you guys along. Bye.
Cheers. Oh, cheers to beers, bros.
Dating a YouTuber. Can't cheers in privacy.
She's so mad.
Yeah,
She's
she's
mad.
mad.
Are you gonna? No. Okay, just let it clink.
And we're gonna scan through because, like, you know, we're on the plane, of course. Although, yeah, that was cool. That's something cool to see. Also, I'm surprised they have movies with boobies, you know, on the flight. I was watching Wedding Crashers, totally forgot about the shout scene with the boobies, you know. Anyway, but check it out. I've never been on a plane that's had the de-icing happen before, which is I thought was kind of cool. Like they have these like giant machines that like de-ice the wings of the plane, which I thought was pretty sweet. Which I thought like on this like machine, you know, like robotic arm or whatever. Of course, cracking the booze. Oh wait, yeah, the truffle shuffle. Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, for those of you guys who don't know, this is how far away I am from the West Coast. So there you can see that's where we land in Vancouver, British Columbia, and this is where I'm coming from. Right there, pretty much in New York. Like, I mean, we're at Buffalo, New York, right? So that's how long the flight was. Like 4 hours long. Of course, I had to get the initial D out on the PSP and hit it because, like, that's the best game for flights or whatever. Anyway, here you can see Squamish. So Squamish, man. Here, I'm gonna turn it down so you guys don't have to hear it. But you can see the mountains. All right, so this little town is like nestled in this like valley, and like everywhere you freaking look, there's like incredible mountain scapes, man. It's just insane. It's just insane. Looks pretty sweet. You can see this is my my girlfriend's brother's backyard, basically. Which is just nutty, man. Yeah. So you can see me. This is what Whistler looked like. This is how much it was snowing on the first day, which is pretty crazy. And it was nutty, man. It was nutty. Okay, so we're just gonna move on to Cardinal, so we can actually get to RC stuff because like RC stuff is the best stuff, right? So let's do that. So this is me meeting Mahar for the first time this trip. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I don't. Oh,
5-star review, please, sir. Huh?
5-star review. All day.
5-star review, right?
Oh, really? Oh, it's so badass.
Yeah, here.
Oh,
that's the one I was telling you about. That's the night.
Yeah.
See, I recently built this one.
And you've been.
All right, so heads up. This is a slightly vintage. I don't know. Mahar, man, he's always got the coolest shit. So he's always looking for these like vintage cars, and like this thing is kind of vintage. I'm assuming this is like early 2000s, maybe late 90s. This is like a Kyosho 8-scale rally car Nitro.
Breaking it in or whatever.
Yeah, it's already broken in basically, but it's got the 2-speed and all that.
Yeah.
The body's just on standby basically, but eventually if it gets done, it's
8-scale.
Yeah.
So you know what's crazy?
1.9, I think.
Right. Remember we were talking about the WR8?
Yes, it's like this.
They re-released it again.
They did.
Today.
I knew they were gonna do it.
Today they were like, it's back.
What body are they using?
A Subaru Bug-Eye.
Yeah, so this is actually funny because like I was talking with Mahar a lot about just like 8-scale rally cars and how how people just stop making them. And sure enough, the next day HPI comes out with or re-releases the WR8, which is their 8-scale rally inspired RC car. You can get it in nitro, you can get it in brushless, and it's kind of funny because we've been looking at all these things. Like, look, he's got another one here that's also kind of a rally car, Alfa Romeo, that hasn't been built up. Like, that's just like fresh in a box, which is super cool. But yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna keep moving along so you guys don't look at my. You don't have to watch me snowboard or whatever. Yeah, I mean those are the views, by the way, dudes. That's what you're snowboarding on, which is pretty crazy. Oh, that was a slush day. Let's see here. Yeah, so Mahar picked me up a few days later because I had 2 days in Whistler between shooting with him. And Nash is telling me to drink beer. What's up, the online hobby guy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy. All right, Nash, I'm on it. TJ, I'm on it.
What's up?
Hey, bro, what's going on?
What's going down?
Sorry, man. This whole
Oh, I don't
morning thing is just.
That's okay. I'm up.
Yes, but
They got like a youngin'.
you know,
2-year-old, so we're up.
Yeah. So
We're always
you're
up.
doing
Yeah,
the
we're up.
intermittent.
Yeah, we're up.
Crotch shot.
So I grabbed cappuccino for myself.
Oh, that's okay. I don't drink coffee.
But yeah, but you don't drink coffee. But if you
No.
I don't drink coffee because it gives me like terrible migraines.
what do you want?
That's a
Spanish
waste time.
frog or something?
Oh yeah, London Fog.
Or whatever it is. I
I mean,
don't
when we
know
waste
what-
time, I don't want to waste time.
Okay, tea at home. Maybe?
Yeah. Shit, cross shot.
Yeah, this thing's sick.
Yeah, so
Sick here.
Mahar has like the sickest golf wagon. It's a 4Motion 6-speed, which is the coolest, like hard to
I
find.
had the Osmonds. We're looking sick.
Oh yeah, that's coming
Yeah.
soon, right?
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna move it on because, like, obviously, so this is where this dude lives. All right, so this is where
I mean, I don't know.
Mahar lives. Like, check out the clouds. I'm talking about the clouds, but like,
No, even yesterday.
man, I gotta move to the mountains, man.
They had a lot of, like,
Holy
it's
crap.
Yeah, haze and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fix it.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Anyway, here I'm gonna move along because like this is just all raw video, right? So like basically what we were doing there is I don't know if you guys are into mountain biking or not, but there's a couple of YouTubers that build these like really, really expensive mountain bikes. And so they do these videos where it's like quiet and they just like put together a expensive mountain bike and nobody actually rides the mountain bike. They just like put the thing together. So I spent like 2 days with him and we shot this like sick video where like he like puts together MCD I keep saying XR5 Ultimate, which is pretty crazy. So you can see here, this is how it comes out of the box. You can see the scale when somebody actually holds this particular car. This is a brushless one, but we did convert it to 2-stroke, and we threw a 29cc 2-stroke engine into it. And
Or I could put it back in here.
yeah, this thing is just like mental here. You can see my B-roll or whatever, which is pretty crazy, right? All right, I'm gonna drink some more G-Tori, man. Yeah, nitro is totally still cool. It's just loud. It's bad for the neighbors. That's like the only issue with nitro. But yeah, we're gonna definitely dip into nitro a bit in the summer. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll end up being one of those HPI WR8s. I'm not sure. These are just like super pretty close-up shots of this MCD XR5 Ultimate. This thing is 100% aluminum, which is so crazy, man. These shocks are massive. Actually, if you look behind me, there is one hanging on the wall right there. It's not the Ultimate. It has the plastic A-arms. Most of it is plastic, which is the slightly cheaper chassis. But this is the Ultimate, man. This is the one that everything that could be aluminum is aluminum. And he's talking to me about like these, there's certain people who can afford the best of the best. And so he's got some clients that are like ordering the $2,000 shock kit and the $2,000 hydraulic brake system for these cars, which is a full disc brake system for each independently. Like there's 2 master cylinders for that brake kit, one for the rear, one for the front, so you can really adjust the bias. Yeah, it's just nutty what you can do and how you can like spec these cars out. Yeah, here you can see kind of the scale. Yeah, I think this is a good shot to kind of show off how absolutely amazing these freaking cars are. It's just completely aluminum. Everything about it is sick. You can see there it's got provisions for a large 5th scale brushless motor, but we do end up We do end up just like taking out that motor tray. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, you can see kind of it a little bit better. Yeah, he's taken out the battery. So he took out the battery tray there, you know. And here you can see where the motor goes. If you look here, this is like actually a motor plate, right? So this whole motor plate comes off with 3 large screws and 1 screw that screws to the diff. So with 4 screws, just a quick pull out of those 4 screws, and that whole power plant just comes out. Whether that's electric or gas, it just all comes out. And this is because this particular chassis is so race bred. And it's race bred because like the guys that actually race these in Europe, what they'll have is they'll have like multiple motors and engines on different, you know, motor plates, and they can just swap them out whatever they want. They can swap out the gearing really fast. They can swap out the displacement really quickly if they want to, whatever they want. If the motor dies, you just throw in a spare. It takes 5 minutes between. They could probably do it between heats, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, RC Racing Legends talking about the 5th scale F1 racing that goes on. Yeah, I know. In Europe, man, it's like super popular. The 5th scale stuff is super popular, and there's a reason that these guys are the king of like touring 5th scale. And they've got a new car coming out, a rear-wheel drive car, which is just like absolutely nutty as well. It comes with disc brakes. It's a bit pricey, but yeah. So here you can see him taking out that motor plate. So he takes the motor plate out, and here you can see what that motor plate looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way that this thing is designed is just like, it's so freaking sweet. Nash is telling me to drink some beer. I will. Yes, the sis. What is up? Thank you for the reminder of the beer. I will do it. Yes, delicious. Yeah, Leanne. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, you can see how absolutely. I keep saying absolutely. I gotta stop saying absolutely because it's not absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, you should see the motor that's going in here. Should actually call it an engine. Oh, this thing kind of blew my mind as well, because like I'm used to sort of the HPI Baja clutch system. I'm used to the Losi 5 clutch system. I'm you know, even used to sort of like nitro clutches. You know how you got the 3 shoes, you got that round clutch bell. MCD went kind of a completely different route, and they like keyed their clutch bell housing, and the clutch itself kind of like keys into it. It's like the craziest it's the craziest clutch system you'll ever see. Maybe that comes a little bit after we pull the box off of this thing. So yeah, this is like an Evo 2-stroke engine. It's made by a company called G4Z. These guys just use Zenoa blocks and Zenoa heads. They're 4-bolt motors, so that means that they have 4 head studs, not like the CY motors that have 2, where, you know, the head gaskets always blow out, you know, where there aren't 4 bolts. These things have 4 bolts. You can see it's got a copper head gasket. Also, there's been quite a bit of porting done, not only to the head, but to the case, because if you know 2-stroke engines, you know, the whole crankcase is basically your intake. It's what oils the motor. The oil in the fuel is what oils all the components inside that motor. So all of that stuff has been kind of ported for extra power. And also, from what I've been told, they use this like crazy paint. I can't remember the name of the paint. I'm sure you guys could tell me in the comments. But they're using this like gun paint. It's like an enamel. I'm assuming it's like an enamel black paint for high heat. They're used for certain gun manufacturers use them to paint their pistols. Yeah, it's just a super compact, ready to go 29cc gasoline engine, which is pretty sick. It's not direct drive. Just a sec, online hobby guy. I'm going to show you the clutch. It's like, it looks like a freaking twin plate clutch from like, I don't know, from like 1-to-1. So here you can see the MCD kind of like clutch bell housing, because like with the Losis and the HPIs, this is all kind of an enclosed carrier. I'm assuming for dirt, because those are really like dirt cars. This thing's all made to be super light and kind of to be able to fit different kinds of, blocks. Some guys are putting really big bore engines into these cars, which is a bit nutty. I think, up to 50 cc's I've seen, in MCDs, and MCDs are actually taking it, which is pretty crazy. It's a testament to how incredible these platforms are. But here's the clutch. Okay, so this is the clutch. All right, so you can see how it's keyed. Yeah, it's keyed. It kind of spins on the outside there, and then there's these 4 pucks. You can kind of see the pucks right here. So this is one of them. This is one of the friction like shoes, I guess. There are 4. It's kind of similar to a nitro, I guess, except that they like linearly come out, which is pretty crazy, and they like fit into that clutch bell that's keyed. So there is no, I feel like it's like on off. There's like no slipping to these clutches, I don't think, which is it's like an actual clutch disc. It's super dope. It's super cool. I just can't believe how much goes into this. And you can kind of see it says 2.9. So you can actually tune these clutches. You can tune the springs in the clutches, which I guess you could do with this CY and like regular Zenoa two shoe clutches by changing out the color of the spring. I believe they had like a gray spring and they had a red spring. But these ones, you can control them a little bit better, which is pretty nuts, man. Like, it's just an incredible feat of engineering, which it never ceases to amaze. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drink more beer. Yeah, super cool, man. Loving it. This build was just pure fire. This is just the footage that I'm gonna put together a proper video later on in the channel. Like, this is just for you dudes, the guys that come and hang out on Tall Can Tuesday. You get to kind of see the stuff that I captured and what we're gonna what we're gonna do with it later, I guess. Yeah, 50cc, man, it's nuts. We talk about this a lot. Mahar and I, we talk about it a lot, and how like it might actually be a bit overkill, like a bit. You don't need that much power. There's a point where you're not going to get that power to get to connect to the ground. Let's be real. The most important thing in a car, especially a race car, is the patch that connects it to the asphalt. Like if you can't get traction, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's the fun of it. Maybe that's the fun of it, is just to get it to slide super, super fast or whatever. Yeah, you know what? G-Troy, it does. The thing with nitro, though, I have to say, so nitro, you're talking about less mass. So it's hard to compare, because when you're talking about like an 8-scale buggy, you're talking about maybe an 1/8 of the mass. So like, they're different. They feel like an insect. They're very twitchy. They don't feel like a real car, in the sense that, it's a point and shoot, and they'll go where you point them, and you gun it, and the torque curve is quite instant, because the RPM is so high. The clutch catches at a higher RPM. It's right in the torque curve, which I guess, that's, I guess, the art of tuning also with the 2-stroke, is to sort of get the clutch to hit right in the peak curve or whatever. But they're so heavy that it's kind of hard to compare them. They don't feel the same. They feel like more like real car, where like the mass, the whole thing kind of moves with the weight. And on acceleration and on braking, everything about it feels more lethargic. It's almost like lazy, because it's so heavy. With a nitro, it's like, stop on a dime, like twitches in the air, you're twitching it, you're kicking it around. It's harder to do that with 5th scale, although I've seen it done. Like, I mean, I've seen some like whips in the 5th scale nationals, but not anything like a nitro. Like, I've seen nitros go like all the way up and back, and then come back down. But anyway, that's cool. Anyway, that's like my 2 cents. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I have toyed around with both quite a bit. Yeah, so anyway, here you can see us putting that engine on that plate, on that like shoe. See, so that's ready to go in the car, right? Once you have it like this, it just drops right into the chassis, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, he decked it out pretty hard. Like MCD makes these insane heat shields, or like, I guess, I mean, this is like an intake, just like an intake, like, oh god, spacer basically. But this one, unlike the HPI Bajas or the Low C5s, they take a lot. They do a lot to try to keep the heat away from the carb, which is important. I know that when you're racing fifth scale in dirt, or just racing these two strokes a lot, there's a lot of heat. And if that carb gets really hot, you start to atomize the fuel and you start getting like weird tuning issues. So they try really hard to sort of separate the heat of the engine from the motor, from the engine to the carb. Jeez. Ha! Steve Gags, man, what's up, buddy? We're talking 2-stroke fifth scale, man. You should know all about that. Oh, Wicked, online hobby guy. Wicked, man. I'm glad that you're having a good time. Yeah, you can see here. We're moving along. We're moving along. Yeah, and like I remember Mahar being like, "Are they gonna notice if I'm not putting Loctite on there?" Because you're supposed to Loctite all the stuff that's gonna be with high heat. You're using red Loctite, but we all know how much of a bee that is to get off when you need it to come off, especially when using red Loctite. So he used a little bit just in case he needed to tear this thing apart if somebody didn't want to buy it with a 2-stroke. A lot of these cars are actually being sold electric, which is, I guess, kind of sad a little bit. I mean, I wonder if California, if this is one of the things that California is going to kill. They're already killing like weed whackers and lawnmowers and stuff. So I wonder if these 2-strokes are on their way out, which would be kind of sad. But you can get a lot of power from an electric setup as well. It's not the same. It's just not the same. Drinking beers. Love the 1/5. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, G Troy. I know that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely you have to. For sure. That's probably the main reason that it makes it such a pain in the ass to like take off, hitting those bolts with a torch when there's like plastic cladding around the engine and stuff, like over here, you just kind of, you know what I mean? It's just not, things don't look new anymore when you hit them with a torch. I guess you could run it till it gets really hot and then unbolt it, but I don't know. It's a must. You have to use red Loctite in these situations because like it'll just rattle itself loose. Yeah, so you can see like MCD machines everything that comes with all this stuff, right? So, this is like a, Venturi, intake specifically for the giant intake that's going on here and the big filter, which is pretty cool too. And we're going to keep moving. Oh yeah, I had to show the carb opening and closing. Can't remember what carb this is. There's a bunch of different carbs though. This is the pipe that comes with the MCD as well. It is a tuned pipe. Yeah, and it's pretty, like it's, powder coated black. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so here you go. We can like see putting on the red Loctite. Boom. Yeah, let's just keep playing. I'm just gonna hit play. Boom. Let's see here. That's funny. Oh, nice. Steven's Gags is racing some VRC. That's super sweet. If you don't know what that is, it's you can actually practice your RC racing on a computer with your remote, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, there you go. Nash knows. 990 with no choke. There you go. There you go. I got so good at turning these things on, cranking them over, just like rolling them over till you get compression, and then yanking them. You can get them in one pull all the time, regardless of choke or not. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, where MCD is like always about blocking heat from everything. You know, it comes with these like high temperature plastic shields that just like keep the motor from melting. And they also, like, I mean, we didn't put it on, but they also have a nitro inspired cooling top that fits on top of them now, and you can buy them, and it screws right into the head. You kind of have to drill holes in the aluminum and tap them to screw it in, but it like really keeps the head cool, which is pretty sweet. You can see it's like a nice tight package, the motor. I think it's super cool. Like it was a lot of fun shooting this video. Now it's just a matter of like editing it and making it a cool video, which I'm sure it'll come together. Drink. Yes, Rizzy, man. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy. Yeah, Nitro Finhead. Yeah, that's right. Hashtag tap it for sure. For sure. We didn't. Oh, yeah. Here you can see it's kind of a bee to put the silicone intake on, but you can see kind of how tight this whole package is. Like that's the whole motor that just slides right into the MCD. Then you got those 4 bolts, and it's ready to go, and you're like ready to crank her over. Here you can see, I think we may have done this a few times. Oh, right, the gas tank's got to go in, of course. Here, this is another difference, I guess. This tank will run that engine for a solid 45 minutes. Just a solid 45 minutes of runtime for sure. It's another benefit of gas, 2-stroke RC cars. One down. Let's get another one going. Let's do it. Yes, we got the Lowenbrow. I'll drink some Lowenbrow. G Tory, no custom pipes. I mean, unless you get tuned pipes, no, they don't. And I think a lot of engine tuners and pipe builders will actually dyno the 2-stroke motors to actually see what kind of benefit and gain and where they can change the torque and power curve depending on the expansion chamber. I feel like, you know, it's the same with snowmobiles and 2-stroke dirt bikes. You know, you need this large expansion chamber, and it has to be fairly tuned. No outerwear, Nash, because this is an on-road car, so it doesn't really need it. Also, I don't really know if this thing's going to actually drive or if it's going to be sold like this. It might end up getting taken apart. I'm not sure. Fuel efficiency, maybe. I don't know. It's just a big tank, I feel. Right? Ebon, man, this thing's pretty nuts, man. What's up, Steve-O? Steve's telling me to drink beers. All right, I opened it. I didn't even take a sip of it. Yeah, that's right. Online hobby guy, you called it, man. Nitro fuel is ridiculous. All right, I'm doing it, TJ. Nash. I know I got to catch up, bro. He's got me talking. That's cool. That's like what we were talking about, Ryan. You know, there are way bigger motors than even 35cc. I've seen 50 cc's in these chassis. There's a 2-cylinder motor for engine for the Losis and for the Bajas. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those, but you know, in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, yeah, there was a two-cylinder Baja ripping up the dunes in the Michigan flats or the Michigan dunes or whatever. It's a real thing. Also, a lot of boat guys use 2-stroke, so you do end up having a lot of boat motors that are 2-cylinder, 226 cylinder. See, that's crazy. I mean, forget 35cc. Let's throw a 2-cylinder in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, and see, Ebon, like the quarter size V8 engines, the problem with the V8 engines, though, are they are extremely low displacement. And like we all know, there is no replacement for displacement. So I would bet that a quarter scale V8 has a quarter of the power of a 29cc 2-stroke single piston, only because it's probably 3 times as much displacement as a quarter scale V8. I mean, it's the torque. Torque is your friend, and you're putting really small pistons, and you've got very little displacement. So, yeah, basically a moped motor. It's pretty nutty. It doesn't even fit in the car. It's like really bizarre. Anyway, I'm trying to get cool shots, and I'm not doing a good job. All right. I know, man. It's the sound of it. I kind of miss it. I mean, I got one like up over there. Got a sweet Baja there with an OBR long block in there that it's like CNC'd. The 29cc looks pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm sure people have done it. I'm pretty sure people have done it. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm like not really. All right, here we go. So here you can see the that whole package coming in, right? And fitting in there. Nice. There you go. Gags knows, man. Gags used to race. Nash, Gags, and I on here. We're I feel like I've known you guys for almost 10 years now. Racing 2-stroke Bajas. Yeah, I mean, I got the electric one right there. It used to be, we converted it actually from gas to electric. But yeah, maybe I should convert it back to gas. That could be cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how massive it is. It's basically a weed whacker motor on steroids for sure. Oh, right. Gags, you still race. I'm sorry, buddy. It's just it's far. It's so far. Hamilton, at least we met halfway, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get them going this summer for sure, and we'll go rip it. Yeah, they put bigger ones in, man. I mean, they are still around the same size. It's just that the cylinder head is a lot larger, you know? Like it like sticks out of the car, man, pretty much. Anyway, this is him just like screwing it all in or whatever. 3 bolts. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy to do it. Yeah, it should be a cool video though. I think I shot it all right. Looking at the footage, it's pretty good, pretty decent. Yeah, here I'm like trying to get shots because it's so hard to kind of see the scale of this thing without like somebody just like grabbing it, you know, and like carrying it. It's really difficult. It doesn't. The camera just flattens it out. Can't really see the scale that well, which is too bad. Yeah, I mean they do. Yeah, they do. I mean, I guess that's the difference between all the displacements. So you can keep the same bottom end and just get a bigger cylinder head. Yeah, cylinder head and piston. You can get stroker kits. You can change the stroke length. The sky's the limit with these. I mean, a lot can go wrong very quickly with these. So, yeah, for sure. Later, G Troy, have a wicked Tuesday. Hope you have a good Wednesday. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. So that's what you're talking about, changing the rod length and stuff, right? Stroking it, whatever. Dune Bay, no homo. Hashtag no homo. Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks, TJ. Appreciate that. I mean, I got to edit it still, so we're gonna get it, but thinner cylinder head and block. Oh yeah, there you go. Ebon. I mean, I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like, I don't know what the difference between a 29 and a 32 is, whether it's just the machining or if it's actually a totally new cast, or if it's even a totally new block so that the bolts can be further out. I'm not sure. Anyway, here you can see it basically all together and us throwing the XR5 body onto it, which is sweet. He did end up painting it red without me there because, I was in Whistler for a couple of days snowboarding. Here you can see the cage. The cage is going on. You can see me in the background. What? Yeah, throwing on the body. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. Let's see what else we got going here. Yeah, this is just me getting cool shots of it. That's a bit hard to see. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, this is the next day. All right. So this is painted with the cover still on, but we're getting ready to sort of like decal it up. You know what I mean? You can see I haven't edited this. So we have like different shots to show like everything that's happening. Hold on a sec. Let's see what's up. So he's peeling the protective coating. It's just like a regular 10 scale body, right? It's got the protective Lexan coating on there. Protective Lexan film. The film that protects the Lexan. This is what I meant to say. Son of a... and you can see we're all plagued with the same issues with the little bit of overspray, but nothing a little bit of Tamiya Lexan cleaner won't clean up, and did clean up. You can see just like peeling off the paint, and there's that Lexan cleaner. If you don't have this particular polycarbonate body cleaner, go to your local hobby shop. They probably have a whole bunch of them, and get it. This thing, it solves a lot of issues when you have any paint that sort of spills. It just cleans everything out, and if you're not using the best masking tape, it's your saving grace for sure. It's your saving grace. Oh yeah, right. We take the wheels off. Hold on, you got to hear this for fun. Oh, it might be loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so it don't kill your ears. Here we go. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, so here you can see us like throwing on the Abarth logos, because this is actually a Fiat Tipo. It is a hatchback from Europe. I don't think it obviously didn't come into North America, but it's a popular Fiat in Europe. And it's, it's like pure WRC rally with the, box flare, massive box flares. So of course we went sort of with the like Ferrari theme, that like bright red, and then we made all the logos black. And this is Mahar's secret weapon, this tape. So hopefully he's going to start selling this, and maybe I can start selling it as well on kpopRC.com, because you can get it in different thicknesses, and it's better than, it's very good. It's a very good way of doing your pinstriping, your body lines on your bodies. Yeah, this thing is massive. Yeah, totally. Let's see here. Yeah, mine just like, dude, yeah, and it's like not even 8. We weren't even running at 8S. We were running at 6S, and it was still like just tearing it up. Or was I running it in, maybe I was running at 8S. I may have been running at 8S. Yeah, 8S was nuts. Hashtag clean deck for sure. All right, we'll keep moving. Keep moving. Man, let's see here. Yeah, just like spending the time getting it all like super nice. Yeah, it looks cherry, man. Looks cherry. Looks absolutely cherry, man. Like, it's all in the details. We're talking about this, that it's all in the details, you know. You get the body lines just right. You find the lines for the bumpers even. You know, you trace out the rear lights and the front lights and all the windows. And it just starts to make the thing look incredible. All right, let's see here. No, I think we got more than 10 minutes gags. I think we get about 25 minutes. The thing is, the cops don't get called when you're running downtown. Yeah, and I got more batteries too, so you know we'll get 40 minutes at least runtime. Oh right, the door handles. Oh man, it's all about the details, man. It's all about the details. Check it out. We put door handles on it. Yeah. Now you can really tell it's a 4-door, eh? And what an absolute monster this thing is. This is me just getting cool shots of it before we finish it all off. Oh, I guess I should play these because they're cool. You can really see what it looks like with the motor installed and how big it is, considering that's a freaking 29cc. Yeah, cherry. All aluminum, man. All aluminum. Anodized aluminum A-arms, everything. And it's got like laser etched, engraved, you know, part numbers all over it. It just looks, yeah, no, you don't get this kind of stuff from Traxxas. You know what I mean? Like you don't get it from Losi. Oh yeah, we put the black rims on it, and it just like made it so perfect. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself off for a second so you can see how sick is that. Just pure freaking fire, man. Pure fire. Yeah, Cardinal Racing, man. If you guys want one of these things, you know, visit cardinalracing.com. He's got a bunch of stock. You know, he gets them like ready to go for you. I don't think he's making these bodies to order anymore because it's just such a time suck for him. But you can see like what is possible with these things and how like massively cool they are, you know. Oh yeah, this is me talking about it. I guess you can hear me talk about it.
You can tell the scale.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so heavy, bro. Look at the size of this thing, man. That's just massive. What is that? CardinalRacing.com, bros. Yeah, get one of these things. What is this thing? MCD MX. It's an XR5. XR5 Ultimate, man. Check it out. All aluminum. 2-stroke, 32cc. 2-stroke gasoline engine. This thing is incredible. Look at the size of this thing. Check it out. This is the MCD MXR5. I don't know why I kept saying MXR5. It's the XR5. XR5. I don't know. It must have burned into my brain somehow, and I kept saying it wrong, which is funny. Also, it's hard to, like, because the thing weighs like 60 pounds, maybe a little bit more. It's hard to hold it out, you know, and you're like trying to hold it out. I'm like, and also snowboarding 2 days and then being on my feet for 8 hours shooting. Man, we were beat. We were so beat. It was like 12 or 1 a.m. when we finished the build. And it turned out just sick, man. Wow. What an absolutely fun build series. And yeah, man. Yeah, the decals are super sick for sure. Yeah, DJ, he totally does, but you know, they're 5th scale wheels, right? So hold on, let me show you for just something for fun. Oh, there go my headphones. All right, let's see here. Check it out. You know. So, you know, I don't know. He does sell the decals, but not for 10 scale, just for 5th scale. So these are massive. These tires are going on the electric MCD there. And, you know, as soon as it kind of warms up, Nash and I are going to go thrash it, a Group B style, and we're going to try to break it, basically, is what we're going to do. Like, I kind of feel like we need to have that happen because we really haven't ripped that MCD that much other than in a parking lot. And I don't think that counts, man. I don't want to do it in a parking lot. I got to find some gravel, like park, you know, like go to like a hiking trail, but like one that's like a dual track hiking trail, gravel, find some like nice dips and valleys and just like try to get some air and like try to like basically rip this thing as fast as it possibly can. So that's definitely what we're going to do. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the snowboarding is what killed me a bit, and then like shooting that whole day. But for the Bajas, I mean, you know, you got to figure out the wheelbase. It might be possible. The thing with the Bajas is that, you know, you can shorten that chassis if you want. You know, there are like ways to remove the battery box and shorten the chassis a bit. I've seen it done. Yeah, at least a good tumble. No, man, let's like get it. Let's like Colin McRae it, man. Like the thing needs to lift the front tire or like slide around a corner or like catch some air, man. We need to get some shots. You know, we need to bring a big battery bank to charge the batteries, or just get a whole slew of batteries. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that was my trip to freaking Squamish. We did it. We freaking did it. We can talk a little bit. Did I talk about frig? I don't know if you guys know, we got a new shirt. Hold on. I don't know if I have it in here. Did I put it in here? Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we got new merch, guys, and new t-shirts if you guys are looking for some. I don't make a ton of cash on these things, so like, you know, the stickers I definitely do. Like anything on the website that's like 3D printed, or like, you know, the screws or anything that really helps the channel out. These things, you know, they're a bit expensive for us Canadians up here because the shipping is a bit nuts. For you Americans, I think it's like $3.99 shipping, so it shouldn't be too bad for you guys. But yeah, we got a Cheers to Beers t-shirt on the website, and we also have a Shut Up Nash t-shirt. If you guys are, you know, want to support the channel, hit it up. They're funny, and you can do it. But yeah, if you guys want to check out kpopRC.com, yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff that you can pick up, and it really helps support the channel. That, and also for every $7 you spend on that website, enters you to win a raffle. And you can, I mean, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir, I feel, because like I feel like everybody who's watching this, all 48 of you dudes that are watching it, know all this already. But yeah, you can win one of these super sweet Secura D5 piggyback sort of cages that replicate the Engineered to Slide drift helix. I don't have any of the complete printed ones because they're in boxes ready to go. I gave away 3 last raffle, which is a bit crazy. I should only give away 2, but that's okay. Yeah, one's going to Hellbilly, one's going to Eric, the other one's going to Keep It Scale Stupid. So dudes, those are going to get shipped out really soon. It snowed like crazy, so I didn't want to take a big box to the and risk losing my spot on the street that I spent so much time shoveling all the snow or whatever. Wicked. Oh, and that's right. And Gear Guy is also probably going to be adding to the raffles. He's going to be adding a couple of sets of wheels to the raffle. So you know, if you do end up winning one of these, hopefully it will be for the next one, which I believe I set for, what is it, February? Hold on, I wrote it on the website, kpopRC.com. Let's see here. Yeah, so February 21st. February 21st is the next raffle. So hopefully we'll have a set of rims. I can go get it. Actually, look, we can do this because I have a super wide angle now. Super wide angle cam. I can go get it. All right, you know it. Oh, I'm gonna totally break stuff. So put that there. Boom. All right, so here you can see these are the resin printed rims that will also be part of the next raffle. So just a heads up, if you spend $7 on kpopRC.com, enters you to win the raffle. Also, if you guys super chat me 5 bones, that also enters you into the raffle. Just a heads up. I feel like you guys all know this. Wait, I'm not putting it on the ground this time. I'm not doing it. Not putting it on the ground. Putting it back up here. It's going way back up here. Oh, the mic. Oh, sorry, the mic. The mic fell off my shirt. And then also, I used some of that cash from the raffle, some of it, most of it, if not all of it, to buy some other stuff to raffle off. So maybe not the next raffle, but the raffle after, the cage will also come with a chassis. So we're gonna give away a chassis probably in March. Should be pretty cool. But yeah, yes. Let's see here. What else are you dudes saying? Hashtag only cans. That's right. Somebody slipped on the thumbs up. Wicked. Do it, please. Please slip up. Wait, can I come? Where? Come where? What are you talking about? Sherry. Oh, yeah. Sherry has to happen for sure. I'm just going to drink a bunch of beer. All right. Actually, yeah, let's talk about it. Don't step on your shit. Yeah, for sure, man. Rasta Youth, man. What's up? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. And hope you have even better Wednesday. Cheers to beers, buddy. Long time, man. Long time. It's been a long time. No. Besenberry, what's up? Oh, no. It's cool, man. I hope you have a good Wednesday, man. I hope your back's feeling better. For sure. All right. So, yeah, let's talk about this box behind me. You know, we can go here. This freaking box right here. So this was sent to me while I was in, actually, maybe I should do this one first. I don't know. I got another box in the mail while I was away. And yeah, let's just do this one first. Cause like it's smaller and it's easier or whatever. TJ is telling me to drink beer. I will. I mean, I talked about this a lot. How I've basically now have like a crazy affinity for Group B cars, man. I don't know what it is, but like maybe it's because like, oh, that's stupid. People have been posting old Group B rally videos from, you know, the 80s. I guess the 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm thinking they're 80s. Group B was 80s, right? Maybe it was like early 90s. I'm not sure. So I've just been drooling over these freaking cars, and now I'm kind of pulling a Cardinal Racing where like every time I see something vintage come up, I just gotta buy it. Oh, weird. That's hilarious. The box is from a red cat, an Everest red cat. Interesting. Oh no, watch this be like nothing in here. Yeah. No, it's in here. Yes, it's totally in here. Okay, cool. All right, too bad it doesn't come with the wing. I knew that it didn't come with the wing, which is too bad. And it is very vintage because it's got this like yellow paper on it, and the Lexan is kind of yellowy too. Yes. Oh, snap, dudes. Oh, it's so small but so wide. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to find a chassis that fits this thing. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge. This, as you might know, actually, let's see if you guys can guess it. Do you guys know what Group B rally car this is? Let me know in the comments below. It is pretty fire. Yeah, wicked. It is, well, maybe I'll just say, oh, yeah, there we go. Rudy's got it. It's the 6R4. This is a Metro. Yeah, Metro 6R4. And what's crazy about this is that it's actually pressed in New Zealand, which is crazy. And you can see it's kind of like a homemade vacuum form. It feels like, yeah, totally feels like this is not like a cut to suit wheelbase. Thanks, buddy. That's funny. It like, you can tell it was like made by some like rando, you know, cut to suit wheelbase. Man, I somehow gotta protect this thing. I don't wanna break this thing. It didn't come with a wing, but I'll 3D print one. You know, 3D print one for sure. Man, this was the epitome of a hot hatch. Come on, this thing was ridiculous. It was a naturally aspirated V6 in the back of the engine, 4-wheel drive. The original ones were 4-wheel drive. A lot of guys are making replicas that are like Honda K motors in the back, just rear-wheel drive. But the original ones were 4-wheel drive and were extremely loud and were super cool. And Colin McRae had one, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna put this back in the box. Oh, looks super good, double clutch. Like the guy definitely knew what he was doing. It's got all the right lines, you know. Everything about it is pure fire. This is one that I really wanted to find a 10 scale nitro chassis to make, because I feel like ripping this thing in a forest, you know, as a nitro would be really cool. I'm putting it in the box so I don't step on it, because I feel like I'm gonna step on it. And then if I step on it, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really freaking sad. Oh, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna be really sad if I step on it. So, you know, it's going back in the box. Yeah, 6. So now I got a ton of bodies. I don't think I'm going to be buying any Lexan bodies for a long ass time. Perfect. I need bubble wrap for the cages. All right. So now let's talk about other stuff, man. Let's do it. We're going to talk about the Creality back there. The Creality Hallett Sky, which is really freaking funny. There's actually some funny stuff that happened. All right, so I don't know if you guys have been following this at all, but Creality sent me an email in November. Like, somebody from the Creality team, marketing team, was like, hey, you know, seen your videos. It would be really great to work with you, and we can send you a printer. Are you interested in trying out a resin printer? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course, because I like want to try out a resin printer. And you know, you guys have been talking about it a lot. Gear Guy's been doing cool stuff. Monster Parts has been doing cool stuff with it. So I figured, you know, why not jump on it? And if they're telling me, you know, to review it and they'll send it to me for free, then all the better. And I didn't hear back. So I emailed back and I was like, hey, you emailed me back in March. This is in December. And I'm like, you know, why haven't, you know, what's up? Is this happening? Are you shipping it to me? Would love to work with you guys. And immediately I get a email back from just like a bot email saying that the email address no longer exists within Creality. And it was a Creality email address, so I knew it wasn't a scam, or it didn't feel like a scam, or if it was a scam, it was very elaborate, where they like bought email addresses that were from Creality, which, you know, it just seems like a lot of work to get a YouTuber's address or whatever. I don't know. And so I didn't hear anything back. So I kept emailing, and then I emailed just like customer service or whatever, or like sales@creality.com, and I was like, hey, this person emailed me. I'm just like trying to figure out if this is a scam, just so you know. Somebody may have used your server to email me to get some kind of information. I don't know. Let me know. And I didn't hear anything back. But like mid-December, I get an email and it's like, hey guys, the person, you know, who you talked to no longer works with Creality, but I took over that position, and you can, are you still interested in you know, reviewing the printer? And I was like, of course I am. Of course I am. Send it to me. And he, you know, got all my information, and he got all my information, and we were ready to go. So.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping my nuts with the nuts, 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 with the.
All right, so they were gonna send me. They were supposed to send me. All right, so like, I got all these emails where it was like, yeah, can you review the Hallett one, right? The Hallett one, and I remember, you know, we played this video and we were looking at it.
Hello everyone, this is Sherry. Today I'm going to introduce our Hello One for all of you. Now let's open the box.
Yes, so Sherry here was showing us all about the Hallett one.
Hello everyone, this is Sherry.
Sherry was going to show us the Hallett one, right? So weird. So I got an email from this dude, and he was like, hey, are you still interested in, you know, reviewing the Hallett one? And I was like, yeah, of course. You know, I go to Squamish or whatever. I go to Squamish, I come back, and I find this in my front foyer. And it's not the Hallett Sky, right? It's not the Hallett one, it's the Hallett Sky. Which is a bit weird. I mean, I didn't contact them about it, right? Because I kind of did a little research, and I'm like, wait a minute. The Hallett one is the like small resin printer that they offer. The Hallett Sky is like their like premium large resin printer that is like, what's the MSRP is like $1,300 for this thing. The Hallett one is like $299. So I kind of have a feeling that they made a mistake and they sent me this printer. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, they saw the video. I don't know, man. I don't think they saw any videos. Maybe they just saw the numbers. Like, I don't know. Yeah, right. Like, I don't know what happened, but I feel like they sent me the damn wrong one, man. Like, look at this thing. Like, this is not a small printer, man. It's just not. It's like, look at the box. Well, I'm gonna switch cameras to the chug cam, which I can, of course, like chug some beers. But like, oh, I might hit the mic. If I do, I apologize. Oh, look at the size of this thing. It's massive. Okay, I'm putting it back before I break my back. Oh, Jesus. All right. So that happened. Ooh, spaghetti burps. Ooh, just relived my dinner there a little bit. Ooh, yeah, that tasted like spaghetti. Open it. Yeah, it's massive, man. For sure. Beer, chugging it, doing big things for sure. Yeah, no, it's big. But the problem, okay, so we're going to talk about we're going to open it. Even though I should technically open it to have some content for the review video, but I'll open it. But first I got to show you guys one thing that I don't know. Creality, man, if you need like promotional videos for your products, you know, we can do it for the North American market. We can do it. Like, we can do it. You can find people who will do it in English, and they'll do it. Because, like, I found the Hallett Sky launch video, and I freaking died. And I'll show you why.
Regardless of the possibility of realization.
Hold on.
Regardless of the possibility of realization.
What does that mean, Creality? regardless of the possibility of realization.
Talk about your recent daydream.
Talk about it's probably bad to no, it's just weird. Like, you can get somebody to proofread this for you. You know, we can make it
Regardless of
better.
the possibility of realization, talk about your recent daydream.
And then this guy's my favorite. Wait, this guy's my favorite.
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play. A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
Okay, so did they get this guy to lip the words?
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
I don't like being the same as others.
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
I don't like being the same as others.
Give Cookie build a beautiful home.
What?
Give Cookie build a beautiful home. Give Cookie build a beautiful home. Give Cookie build a beautiful home.
We are here for these fantastic ideas.
I mean, it's shot nice.
Halot Sky, our new LCD 3D printer, equipped with self-developed slicing software system.
Yes, that's true. You can't use Cura.
Optimize the usage of 3D modeling and slicing to ensure easy utilizing and promptly converting your dream into reality. Halot Sky has renovated the LCD printing technology.
Oh yeah, so this is the big thing. So the difference between this particular resin printer and a lot of the other cheaper ones is the cheaper ones use an array of LEDs on on a breadboard with these lenses on top. And these lenses are all like, they look like fish eye, or no, like like fly eyes, you know, like there's lenses for each one of the LEDs, and it makes the LED light kind of shine, you know, like 170 degrees for each of those lenses, and it's trying to create the sort of most even light for the surface that is exposing the resin. And this one, and I'm assuming other expensive 3D printers are using a mirror, so they're using a very high, just intense LED on one end
for 3D industry.
Yeah, and so you can see it there bouncing off of a big, just like reflective, like a glass, just some kind of glass. And apparently it makes for an extremely even exposure across the whole surface that exposes the resin.
It adopts self-developed integral light source and auto adjustment technology in software to realize precise light structure and the application layout of light principle. These will contribute to depicting the detail more exquisitely, and printing the edges more smoothly, which would eventually result in high precision printing.
Eventually? No. Eventually is the wrong word.
Quality, and
It won't eventually.
the overall success rate of printing. Even if you are a new player, you can find your...
Oh, okay. All right, they went a little too hard on the ADR sound, man. You did not have to add her footsteps in there.
You can find your favorite reference template through the Creality Cloud app and start your exploration journey of various types of amazing personalized designs.
I mean, it's shot well. Like, I mean, come on.
The self-developed new system is perfectly embedded inside the 5-inch high-definition
Yeah, I'm like, this is the stuff that's gonna, like, I'm a little afraid.
vertical screen on the printer body to ease the
What's up, Deep Boys World, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy.
anxiety of waiting and upgrading user experience. Creality Cloud also supports real-time monitoring of printer status and
like, do you think she's a 3D printer? Like, do you think she 3D prints? Do you think she definitely? Nah, man, I was gonna be a little crude there. Maybe I won't be, but yeah, no, I feel like she'd be really mad if her husband came home with a Halot Sky 3D printer.
managing the printing process. A self-developed, customized
I should stop talking shit, man. Like, I'm much appreciated Creality for sending me this thing. It is super awesome. And if you guys need help, if you're watching this, need help making any promotional videos, any copy, editing, I know people who can do that.
performance motherboard with super data processing and
Oh yeah, so that's another thing. So you can see the 2 slides. So not only does this use like a very high quality ball screw, like there's like a screw in there, and it's using ball bearings to sort of raise and lower, so it's like very even. There's no wobble in the printing platform. Yeah, it uses these 2 slides and linear bearings instead of like bearings that fit on like rods. It's like a linear rail, which is super cool. But yeah. So maybe we should we open it? Oh man. I mean, I guess we can open it. We can open it, dudes. Why not? Here, we'll switch to 2, or maybe we'll switch to 7 so you guys can see. But I don't know if that works that well. You can't really see it that well on that one. Maybe we will switch it to 2 on here or whatever. Damn. All right, so this is hard, man. This is like hard because I gotta like do this. You guys aren't on that side. You know what? I got an idea. All right, I got an idea, but you guys are gonna have to give me a second because I gotta go over there and get a stool. All right, I'm gonna get a stool. You guys can still hear me, but you can't see me. I gotta like get over a whole bunch of wires. All right, we got the stool coming back. All right, this will work. All right, got like a stool, right? And then I can. Oh snap! Oh my god, dudes, come on! It's either I'm like totally out of shape, which I don't think I am, or this thing's really heavy. I'm assuming this thing's really heavy. Gotta move some stuff out of the way. What do? I had an X-Acto knife, and all right. Oh, although you can't see it anymore. That's not ideal. All right, maybe we can like tilt it down a bit. You still get my head? A little bit. All right, we're doing it. Try to unbox this thing. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of scared about my foray into 3D resin printing. I'm kind of concerned about the stank, a little bit about the stank, the smelly resins. Also, just about how like messy the process can be, right? Because you basically have to pour a whole bunch of resin into a tray, and then you got to be able to like strain that tray, through some kind of filter after every use, and put it back in the box. And you got to like, I think Gear Guy was talking about how, it doesn't last forever either. So you got to like, once you open once you open the resin container, you got to use that resin quickly before, it loses its primeness. Oh, Jesus. That was a rough sound. I don't know how I'm going to get it out of this box, to be fair. I also kind of feel like it's upside down. Is that upside down? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. It's like a bag. All right, we're going to do this. Oh, cool. Okay, first cool thing that comes in there is a vat cover. So maybe they've already kind of solved one of the problems that I was going to have. So this can cover your vat of resin and hopefully keep it fresh. I guess because like the thing that hardens the resin isn't air. It's not oxygen. It's UV light. So as long as you cover the thing, maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments because I kind of have a feeling that maybe oxygen still has properties that cure the resin. I'm not sure, but here we're gonna keep moving. Oh, okay. Foam, perfect for. Oh no, the mic. Oh God, the freaking mic. All right, I need to drink. I need to just give me a second. I'm gonna go to the comments for a second and drink a little bit of beer. Cause come on. Oh, not that one. This one. All right, we're here. We're here. What's up? If you need some help, just let me know. Gear Guy Man, you're gonna be the first. You're gonna be the first guy I go to for some help for sure. I just need to figure out, you know, like you've been there, right? Curing lengths, all this stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm getting into. Racing Legend saying Stank isn't that bad these days. You know, I don't know. I got a sensitive girlfriend, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be see, that's what I'm worried about, man. Like I don't like this isn't my house. Okay. I mean, you know it, man. You know it. Don't poop your pants. All right, resin lasts a while, not years, but it's good for a few months. Okay, cool. It's still a few months, you know. You don't need to empty it every time if you plan on printing within 1 or 2 days. Okay, that's also good to know. Only UV clears it. Okay, cool. So that this this vat cover, you can see how big the vat is. All right. So like I'm assuming, I mean the print volume or print surface is going to be a bit smaller than this, but that's still quite large. You know what I mean? Run the mic under my shirt. No. If you run the DJ Apothecary, unless you create like a little vagina out of tape and put the mic in there and then stick it. Dude, man, I come from Filmland. Unless you want me to hear me rustle my shirt every time I breathe, no good. Oh, as long as the vats are covered, the resin's fine to use after stirring, of course. Okay, stirring is key. And obviously stirring so you don't scratch that. Well, we're going to open this up some more. Nash is telling me to drink. Thanks, Nash. Totally forgot. Also, just a heads up, we got Spaghetti Cam. Let's see here. Spaghetti Cam is running. We're printing... we're printing more cages. So I'm going to print another set of cages for more raffles or whatever. Wicked. My resin printers are running almost all the time. Oh man, Racing Legends, I might bug you too, man. Wealth of knowledge in this community. Can't be more lucky to have you dudes helping out. Okay, wicked. Oh, sorry, DJ. I'm sure you probably know because you're freaking. Obviously, it's in the name, bro. But yeah, no, we used to like make these little like tape covers for the lavalier, and we would put them right under. Sometimes we would tuck them in people's hair, behind here because if it was like a girl. But whatever, man. It's just right here. It's okay. Nash, you know all about that, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I might need a carbon filter. I know. We'll see. You know, maybe the resin particles are smaller than other particles. We can judge. I don't know. Rasty's telling me to drink beer. All right, I will do it. Okay, resin will. Okay, that's good to know. It's all good. You got to stir it. That's good to know. Use a plastic spatula. All right. How do you? And then you clean that spatula. Man, this is going to be a messy process for sure. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. You're always welcome to reach out, brother. I will. Okay, man. Yeah, I think you have. All right, wicked, man. I will. Yes, Scale Addiction, buddy. What is up? Hope you're having... Actually, we're going to talk about people stealing your videos on YouTube a little bit later. But right now, we're unboxing this giant monstrosity. Out of TPU. All right, that's smart, actually. Creality printers already have carbon filter built in. They do. I know. We're gonna look at it. Because, like, I don't know. Lapel mics, I use ribbon. Yeah, no, I know. And way better, man. SM58's not even that expensive, but very good microphones. Yeah, Shure SM58's, man. Right? Sure, I believe. Yeah, great microphones. They're like $60 and they're like such good vocal mics. But I don't have a XLR. Like I'd need some kind of XLR. I'm assuming phantom powered XLR to some kind of mixer that would then go to like a mini 3.5 mil stereo adapter that would go into my camera. It has to go into my camera because there's latency. Anyway, okay. Open the box, yo. Oh man, okay, of course. I'm gonna go. Come on, open the box. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna. Oh no, wrong camera. Wrong camera. What am I doing? All right, I'm back. I'm I'm drinking beer too. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna open the box. Oh man. I don't know. There's like this bag. Oh, dudes, it's big. It's big, man. I don't know if I can do this myself. I'm gonna have to call Paula. Oh my god. How are we gonna do this? I don't know. Guys, don't let me break it. Don't let me break it. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. Part number uno. Okay. All right, I'm gonna switch cameras so you guys can see. So this is part number one. This is that like shield. Oh wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh no, the freaking mic. DJ Apothecary, man. I'm starting to think I should do this thing under my shirt. The reason I didn't put it like right here under my shirt is because like every time I drink beer, you're gonna hear me like swallow my beer, and that's kind of gross. I mean, I feel like it's gross. Okay, moving the beer over. The giant 5th scale tires got to get moved over. I'm making a mess, by the way. Let's see here. All right. Just move this stuff out of the way. All right. Okay. Power plug. Comes with the power plug. Comes with, ooh, look. It comes with like a little tray thing. Comes with like the worst. You can actually see the bristles of this brush coming out. So I'll definitely not use this brush for anything. Comes with like a very pretty USB key, which I'm assuming has, it says data card, but I'm assuming also has the software on it. And a spatula, a metal spatula, which scares me a little bit because you really don't want to scratch the surface, the transparent surface that the resin, yeah, like that exposes through the resin, like where the LCD goes through to expose the resin. Right? Oh, and it comes with strainers too. Yes, of course. RC Racing Legends saying it comes with a couple of strainers. I'm gonna have to buy a whole box of those. I'm assuming they're just probably regular paint strainers. I don't know if they're like super thin. Okay, let's see here. I can't tell you how many times I nearly met the floor over my headphone cable. Yeah, no, I mean I'm just been moving around a lot this episode, so it was never a problem before. That's for the build plate, so you can scrape the parts off. Yes, correct. No, I know, but I'm just like worried about scratching it for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, we got more foam. All right, so here we go. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna switch back to 1. All right, so you guys can see the size of this thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. So we're trying really hard here. And I really should have done this for the video. I might have to put this back in the box and redo the thing. And you guys are going to know that I actually did it for the first time on Tall Can Tuesday. Yeah, so you can see how much bigger this one is than the Howlett 1, which is what I was supposed to get. Damn, look at the size of this thing. It's quite big. So we're going to put this on the ground and try not to step on it. I think that's the idea. Also have to make a Sherry sticker for it as well, because we're going to call it Sherry. All right. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to get this thing back in here. Oh, man. Guys, this is tough. This is rough. Do this. I mean, I feel like you guys are in it just to see me like, oh, my God. Is it taped? No. Oh, God. All right. That's good. That's good. Right? 1 box. All right, we're working on it. Oh. There's no way. Okay, I'm going to put it on the ground to pull it out because... Oh, my God. What's in here? Like rocks? Okay, I'm gonna grab it by this. I hope I can. Dudes, there's no way. There's no way this is gonna happen. I'm gonna turn red. Fudge. Oh. All right. Just let me clean up. Let me clean up a little bit. All right. Let me clean up. Jesus. Throw that in there. Whatever. Throw this in there. Throw that in there. Whew. I'm telling you. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, there's something in here. Okay. Oh, wicked. All right, so it comes with some extra release film, which is pretty great. It just had a. I've been watching a lot of people with these, and it seems like the first few prints they end up destroying this and having to replace it. So I'm going to do my best not to have to replace the film that goes on the bottom of the vat of resin. I'm going to show you guys the vat shortly so you can understand what this is and why it's important. But first I'm going to throw it over there, and I don't know where I'm going to put this box, but I'll just put it back here. All right. All right. All right. This thing's crazy. All right. Big piece of cardboard, whatever, in the box. Oh, more spaghetti burps. Ooh. Oh, like the packaging is pretty crazy. Like, look at this thing. There's like 9 pieces of hot glued corrugated cardboard. Good on you, Creality. That's really good packing. All right. Put the bag down. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. All right. More foam. Ooh, I don't want to. Okay. All right. Okay. How do I lift? This thing's metal. It's all metal. Okay, I don't know. I think. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Yeah. If I drop this, I'm going to be so upset. All right. What? Did I break the TV? Like made like it. Anyway, whatever. Stay. All right. All right, that's pretty. I'm gonna switch cameras over here, and then we're gonna bring this one closer, maybe, so you guys can see what is up. Let's go. Switch it back. Switch it back. All right. All right. Boom. All right, sweet. So there it is, man. Boom. It's big. It's big. It's made out of metal. It's like totally made out of aluminum. There's like not a single piece of plastic on here. Maybe the top here is a bit plastic. I'm assuming what I have to do, and like, I mean, I haven't read the instructions, so this might be a stupid idea, but is to unscrew this guy, slide it out so I can remove this piece of foam, and we can slide this back. Yeah, perfect. Apparently this is leveled by the factory, but we will level it anyway. This is the vat. So if you unscrew this, you guys see what I'm doing? Probably. You can remove the vat. Ooh. Okay, just be very careful. So this is the film here. You can hear it sounds like a drum. It's because it's super tight. This is the film that we have to be very careful not to scratch or get dirty as I spit all over it. Here you can see the maximum and the minimum resin fill lines. This is what's going to make this very expensive to operate, because I feel like I'm going to need a lot of resin in here in order just to get it to print even the smallest parts, because it has to fill this whole thing. Cool thing about this thing that a lot of the cheaper resin printers don't have is it has little feet on this, on here to protect this surface. So you can actually put this on the table and it's not going to sit on anything sharp or anything that will scratch that surface. So let's put this back before I damage it. And those feet register and make it very easy to sort of find, find how to get it to register. It just registers. The feet register it to the LCD screen. I think I still have to peel off the film. There's like a film on top of this like 4K LCD screen on the bottom here. That I have to. That's what gives us the resolution of each layer. So we fill it here with resin. This this printing surface goes down into the resin, and it pulls out the parts. You can see here there's 2 linear rails that really secure this thing really well. And also it uses a ball screw. So there's actually balls in here, not testicles, but like balls that run along this guide screw. And apparently it makes for like a very robust, solid print surface, if that makes any sense. I have to peel this off, but I'm going to do this all later. I kind of feel like I should leave at least a little bit of this for the channel and not just give it all away on Tall Can Tuesday. But it also looks like, I still need to screw this thing down. So there's still like a bit to do. Like I got to screw this down. So that's like that. So that is it there. So I got to add a big Sherry sticker right here. So we're going to call this printer Sherry is what we're going to do. But all right, I'm going to move this back to camera 1. I'm going to drink some beer and see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, there it is, boys. Oh, it's big. It's so big. It's so big. Yes, TJ, thank you, man, buddy. 5-gallon bucket resin for sure. What am I sitting on? Probably I'm sitting on a freaking sharp knife. Yeah. Gotta be careful. My balls, man. Forget those balls. All right, wicked. Let's see here. Oh, there's tons of comments. Let's see here. Way to go, Creality. Yeah, totally, man. I know. I can't wait to work with these dudes. I'm hoping that maybe, if I do a good job with this review, maybe they'll send me some FDM printers that we can test out and maybe give away on the channel. That would be super cool. But yeah, totally epic. Hellbilly, man. What's up, dude? I got your cage boxed. It's ready to go. It's going to get shipped in the next few days. So, yeah, man. Like, I mean, it's not crazy huge, like I'll show you guys what it's like the max size of the prints. Well, apparently that's another cool thing is that it's supposed to like hold. It doesn't. That's cool. I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. So this is the size. So this is the size of the print surface, right? So it's not super huge. It is a lot bigger than the Hallett 1. The Hallett 1 is, I don't know, maybe it's about a quarter of the size, maybe a little bit more than a quarter of a size. It's not super massive. So like realistically, like what are we going to print on this thing? We'll see. Right? We'll see. We will see. Oh god, it's magnetic and stuff. I break it before I freaking use it. Okay. Oh my god, don't drop it. Don't you dare drop it. All right, putting it down. Crazy. Yeah. So just a heads up, dudes, if you guys are looking for 3D printers, I've always kind of championed Creality for their cheap Ender 3 Pros. So if you are looking for a sick printer, it's in the description below. They do go on sale quite a lot on Creality.com. So if you're looking for a 3D printer and you kind of want to get into it, the FDM or even the Howlet 1 or even the Howlet Sky, whatever, you can do it. I definitely got to shout them out because they are supporting creators and they are sending them out to us to test out and to show you guys. So, we should definitely do it. Mile High, you missed a bunch, man. We just unboxed this massive Howlet Sky Creality resin printer. I'm a bit nervous, but I got a whole bunch of really awesome dudes here that will help me out. Yeah, there's the build volume for the Sky. I don't know how much bigger. Is that much bigger, Gear Guy, than your printer? Than your printers? I don't think so, right? It's not. It's like not that much bigger. Oh, right. The Sky is like 1K. Yeah, that's right. It's like 1,200 Canadian. For sure. Install flex plate. Yes, I will do some research. Even before I start printing the first print, I got to definitely do those upgrades. The flex plate being one of those. That's just like the plate that it prints on so that you can just like peel it off and snap it and it'll just pop off the print plate. Let's see here. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I do, man. Andy, 2 more. Hold on, you might see my fat belly. I've printed them on FDM and they're pretty sweet. I mean, I broke it because I'm a dummy. I broke it up here. But it didn't break drifting. It just broke because I'm a dummy. I didn't step on it, though, but I may as well stepped on it. Yeah, I have like a cool diffuser. The body's not on properly, but this thing's pretty sweet. I mean, I made a very hot boy. I would never put something like that on my real car. That's for freaking sure. But on an RC drift car, man, you can do whatever you want. And even embarrassing things. Okay, Anycubic is okay, so it's not 192, 120. Oh shoot, that's funny. So it's bigger. So yours is bigger, Gear Guy. That's cool. I don't know why this one's the biggest one. I guess their ones are smaller, like the Howlet one. Not sure. Yeah, no, I know. I'm kind of already thinking that, but I'm probably just gonna end up making one out of a big UV light and then just a rotating Lazy Susan like I got here. What's the point of making it enclosed and spending all this money on a cure station when you could just like build one out of a UV light and rotating, Lazy Susan or whatever. There you go. All right, there you go, guys. I mean, I'm not going against your experience whatsoever. This one was sent to me for free, so I'm going to try my best to get it to work as well as I can, and I'll do it. But yeah, I will not shun your experiences. So, well, your experience is extremely helpful, and yeah, and everybody in the community should be listening to everybody else for sure. Yeah, but does it? I mean, does it wash it? I mean, maybe I haven't seen the ones that wash. Okay. All right. Interesting. Yes, that's right. Okay, Gear Guy. Got you. Yeah, well, check it out, man. Yeah, I need more space, man. I'm out of space. I mean, Nash and I were looking at a space for $1,300 a month. That's like 700 square feet, but it's like super high ceilings. But I don't make $1,300 on this channel a month, not even close. So until this is like a viable thing, it's gonna have to be Band-Aid solutions and just trying to make do with what you got. and try to utilize the space as much as possible. I don't know. I'm terrible at that, but maybe I should get good at that. I don't know. I'm gonna drink more beer. Get a wash and cure station. Trust me on this. They wash efficiently and they cure in one unit. Okay. I'll RC Racing Legends. Do you have one in particular that I guess it can break the bank? Just let me know which one to slip on ice that you think is or just that you recommend, because that would be super helpful. Then I don't have to do the research to figure it out. Call me lazy, but we're trying to do a bunch of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cool. Yeah, there you go. So we did it. We unboxed the Creality Hallet resin printer, the Sky, and it looks fairly intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Also doesn't look like that print surface is properly level, so we're gonna have to do level the bed. Let's loosen the screws, get it to zero out, tighten the screws. I also think I have to peel off the protective film on the LCD screen at the bottom. I have to screw this yellow case to the back. It actually pivots, and it's also magnetic, which is pretty cool. I did see the carbon filter, so it does have a carbon filter, which is pretty neat. And hopefully it cuts down on some of the stank. Also, it's got that resin cover, which should be good. That basically like a Rubbermaid, like a Tupperware cover, which is pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big. I mean, Gear Guys is basically like 5 mils big, smaller. It's not very much bigger. Let's see here. Nice. Yeah, I feel like they're all pretty similar because the hardware is all pretty much the same. So you do have a spill on the screen, doesn't mess it up. Oh man, all of these things need to happen. So I need flexible build plate, and I need an LCD screen protector. So when I do have a spill, the travel top to bottom. Oh, I don't know, man. It looks. I don't know. I bet you I can find out. Hallet Sky print volume. Oh, I mean, I guess okay. So it's 200 mils, so 20 centimeters, Nash. I don't know, for you Americans that aren't in metric land, I don't know what that would be in inches. Oh, 7.9 inches. All right, so it's 191 millimeters. Like width. No, width is 120 mils, which is 4.7 inches. Oh no, okay, so 4.7 inches, 7.5 inches, and then 7.9 inches tall. Yeah, that's what it is. So pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna print in resin that's that big. It would be cool to do, the cage. Actually, that'd be kind of interesting to see if it could print the cage, because that would be cool. It would be very high quality. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to test it out. It might be a lot of resin to waste on a failed print, though. But I mean, this is in 3 pieces, right? So maybe I can print them. Maybe that's a risk. Maybe I got to get better at it before I decide to do something so complex. I don't know, but yeah, for sure. Rasta Youth, all right, I'm on it. Oh, delicious beer. Get another beer. Was it 11.25? Where did I put my beer? Oh, there it is. Going for another kpopRC, the official beer of Letterkenny, man. Let's do it. Let's see what it says here. Proud, golden, and loyal. Proud, golden, and loyal. Delicious. Delicious beer. Yeah, a box of nitrate gloves, yes, and a jug of isopropyl. Oh, okay, get it on Amazon. All right, I guess I should be writing all this stuff down, eh? All right, so first thing, well, not necessarily in the order of need, but flexible build plate. Let's see here. Paper towels. Nitrate gloves. Dang. A jug of isopropyl. I'm assuming 99.9% or whatever. Propyl. Alcohol. Are you using what? You guys are using water soluble though. No water soluble. Soluble. Man, I sound like that. Let's see here. It's so funny. It makes me laugh so freaking hard.
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play. A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
I mean, it makes me really want to dub my own review video, but maybe that's too much. Maybe they'd hate me for that. Yeah, culture of pride. Print with little fenders and little body panels. Yeah, but then I gotta design those. No. How many cars could you print in that one go? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, with the FDM for the race seats, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not a problem. I don't find that you really need super high res for those. But for like motors, you know, I've got the Cletus, you know, GT500 V8 with the supercharger that would print super nice in resin, which should be pretty cool. Also, I was designing the K motors, Honda K motor, K24 motor, which would be super cool in resin. What else would be cool in resin? I've got a LS poke that I send out on every purchase. Well, not every purchase. Every purchase over $10 on kpopRC. I am sending out little LS hood pokes. So if you do end up buying a sticker pack or two stickers, I always send out this like LS engine. Yeah. Pokey for your, you know, to swap your drift car into a V8. But that would be really cool to do in resin. Oh God, that would be really cool to do in resin. But only once, and then make a rubber mold and then do it with a 2-part epoxy resin. That's the goal. I'm going to try to do that kind of stuff with this printer. We're going to try to like maybe do an SRC kind of style of accessories. Not the same stuff he does, just different stuff that, you know, maybe you guys would like. FDM stronger. Okay, tough resin, FDM stronger. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not going to try to make anything. That's why this might not be cool. I mean, it would just be cool to try it, you know, with the resin. Editor. Paint centers. You can do 90 to 91. 90, 91. Oh, and for the isopropyl alcohol. I got you. Because the rest is water, right? 90, 91. Okay, cool. A learning curve is a steep beginning. Clutch, double clutch, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, bro. Yeah, no, it's going to be definitely a steep learning curve. I agree. Lots of good manufacturers. Wham Bam. Okay, I'm writing that down. Let's see here. So it's called Wham Bam. Creality even makes them. Okay, Creality. And Tiny Machines 3D. Oh boy, I got a lot of reading to do. I got a lot of reading to do. So get yourself a silicone sheet with a lip to work on your prints. All right. Dad's workbench, man. Coming in clutch. Silicone sheet with lip. Man, these all sound like really good advice. Paper towels, nitrate gloves, flexible build plate, silicone sheet with lip. I feel like I need a bigger space. Shoot them a video. Who? Dude, man, they already sent this. If you're talking about Creality, man, they sent this to me. So I got to do a good job because I'll feel bad otherwise. Also got that 3D scanner that's like super hard to get to work well. So I'm like having trouble shooting a video about that when you can't get it to work well. Water washable resins are a marketing joke. Don't fall for it. Wash your parts in alcohol. All right, RC Racing Legends. I'm with you. Oh, man. I feel like the girl's not... Ooh. I need a better space. Damn. I'd say about 6. 6 what? What are you talking about? 6? Oh, 6% is water? I don't know, man. Reminds me of old Kung Fu movies. All right, Nash, tell me to drink beer. I will. Oh, shit, everybody. Scale Builders Guild is in the house. Yes, everything in resin. Yes, man. I don't know. We're going to see because I might just fail miserably, using this thing. And, but I mean, I kind of have a feeling that maybe I won't fail so bad with, such a great group of dudes, giving me all this advice, man. All right, flexible build plate, paper, lots of paper towels, obviously, nitrate gloves, of course, a jug of isopropyl alcohol from Amazon. You can get like massive jugs, 90 to 91% alcohol is good enough, and a large silicone matte sheet with a lip for post-processing the prints. That's super, super cool. Figurines. And trendy play.
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
Wait, she's good too.
I don't like being the same as others. I don't like being the same as others.
Give Cookie build a beautiful home.
Who? Is she going to resin print that dog a home?
Give Cookie build a beautiful home.
We are here for these fantastic ideas.
Fantastic ideas.
Regardless of the possibility of realization, talk about your recent daydream.
A whole wall of figurines and trendy play.
Oh man, okay, I can't even deal. Yeah, what's up? Everyone's shouting you out, Scale Builders. What's up? Local dude to me, man. Maybe one day we'll go rip some RC cars. That would be fun, man. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, you could. I'm working on adding my intercooler you sent me. Oh, nice, man. Yes, dude. Yes, you do. All of those things need to happen, Hellbilly. Maybe, I mean, I can't wait to see what you're going to do with the cage you get, buddy. That's going to be really awesome, Eric. Okay, with my resin printer, and it worked out all right. But then again, it's only 24 scale. Yeah, you're right. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know. It's just going to be interesting foray into liquid resin 3D printing. Buy a baking sheet to put under the printer itself. Oh, damn! RC Racing Legends coming in absolutely clutch. Baking sheet under printer. All right, man. Maybe that's going to be part of the video. Oh, DJ Apothecary, man. Thanks a lot. Bidding war for the first public part. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They're probably not going to be. If I do end up making something on the resin printer, I'm going to make it a silicone mold, and then I'm going to use a 2-part epoxy resin, and I'm going to be able to pump out a lot of them very quickly. So, let's hope that brings the cost down, and that might actually be the cost of the first public part. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. That's the goal, but it's like I don't want to take away his business, so I'll be doing stuff that he doesn't do. He doesn't have an LS, poke or whatever. Let's see here. See this? Oh man! All right, so Scale Builders Guild, man, dropping some serious truth there, man. All right. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be good. I mean, not saying that I can't make it work. I do have a window right there, and I can make some kind of exhaust with a large fan and some kind of hood. I mean, I've seen some guys build this like hood, and then they have a couple of massive fans that just send the air out. And so long as I got an inlet and an outlet, I should be able to get that air out. Also, I got a buddy who's taking care of some seriously stanky smells in his apartment. So maybe a large carbon filter is necessary. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yes, that advice is taken for sure. Agreed. It's probably not a good idea. The girlfriend is going to hate me. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, have a good night, Gear Guy, man. I will definitely hit you up. Cheers to beers, bro. Oh, nice. And water washable has been working well for Scale Build, man. What company resin are you using? Which water soluble resin are you using? I gotta buy some. It didn't come with any. And maybe I won't. I don't know. It's just interesting to know. Let's see here. Yeah, see, Gear Guy uses Tech resin. Okay. That's the resin to buy. Okay, so I'll buy a whole bunch of that. And a whole bunch of that meaning probably just like 1 liter for whatever it is, $60 Canadian or whatever. RC Garage, thanks a lot, man, for the shout out. And if you guys could hit that like button, it's super helpful for sure. New equipment. Yeah, I don't know. You mean that new equipment? Yeah, hell yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh man. So just right into the flowers, right? Like right into the vegetable garden. Where do you dispose of that? Ooh, I guess the dump. You got to go to the dump with that, right? Man, am I gonna be the Toxic Avenger, bro? Am I gonna have like a mop and like a weird eye? For sure. Let's see here. What's up? Gear Guy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, those dudes are the kings of RC live streaming, man. Straight up. Always have the coolest stuff, for sure. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not even gonna. I think I'm just gonna go with Soraya Tech Gear Guy. That's the one I'm just gonna end up going with. It seems like all you guys, like RC Racing Legends uses the same one. I know Monster Parts uses that one. So I'm just gonna probably just if it ain't broke, don't look for other resins. Is that it? Oh man, is it late? It's totally late. Let's see here. The same as others. Yeah. Doesn't wash with just water. I still use ISO. Okay, good to know, Eric. Oh, Eric, man, I got to get your address. All right, let's see here. What's up? Oh man, wow, I'm like so behind on the comments. Wow, lots of comments. I guess for like hanging out and hitting some RCs, man. Yeah, for sure. I got this like massive MCD there that definitely needs to get run super hard. So maybe one day we can meet up and hit up some fifth scales. I think you have one. You might not have one. If not, whatever, man. I got a Baja Ray. I got, what else do I got? I got a bunch of stuff. Do I have a bunch of stuff? I got a bunch of crawlers. I don't know. I want to go fast. Anyway, I definitely agree with Gear Guy. Right. I definitely agree with Gear Guy. 70 Soraya Tech resins are super low order. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see. Right? The ladies got a nose. I'm telling you. All right, TJ. All right, I'm drinking some more beers. Cheers to beers, guys. Drinking the puppers. Yeah, official beer of Letterkenny. Let's do it. That's a Canadian show, right? I think it is. Fantastic ideas. Rest is telling me to drink. All right. Use their build series. Hold on. I think I went to the bottom of the thing. Oh, okay. So Scale Builder uses Elgoo. Elgoo for water washable. It might be easier for me to get in Canada because I know he's in Canada. And that's Scale Builder. Good to know, man. Huge. Let's see here. Yeah, getting the shoutouts. Totally. Oh, I just dropped my pencil. All right, let's see here. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it work out. And the beer is getting to my dome. Resin printers sound expensive. They are. They are. Yeah, they are. I think that what makes them expensive is that the resin isn't cheap. I think that's where you're gonna, and also failed prints. I mean, when I was talking to Gear Guy last week, he was talking about just like, losing a print and then like losing a whole bunch of resin because of it. And then, that's a problem. I'm losing internet, guys. The internet might cut out. It might get choppy. I'm so sorry, guys. It's totally going to happen. It's coming back. It's slowly coming back. Oh, neighbors. Okay, we're back. We're back. The internet's back. Whew. I hate the internet in this building. It's awful. Let's see here. SBR 2.0 in the house. We can smash each other's shins. All right, man. All right, I'm in, man. Let's freaking do it. I'm totally in. We need some challenges, though, bro. If you ever want to collab on some content, man, let's do it, man. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. You're local. So close. Not right now because we're like buried in snow, but at some point we got to do it for sure. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if he would have me, sometimes they have their lives at the same time. Like it might overlap a bit, so I don't know. I mean, if he would jump on here, man, yeah, I'd have him for sure. But that, like, would he waste his time on a stream that only gets 40 views? I don't know. Let's see here. I printed my house with Sarai Tech. The odor resin is not an issue. Okay, forget water washable. Okay. I'm with you guys. I'm going to try them. I'm going to try them all. Therapy is telling me to drink beer. I will. Neighbors came home. Dude, man, the neighbors have been home. They've been quarantining. Yeah, it sucks when you have the same central air system and your neighbors have the Rona. All right, let's see here. But I found to leave them alone, not just mix them unless they're of the same series. Okay, don't mix them together. Okay, I'm in. Sorry, Tech resins are available in Canada via Amazon. You're good there. I'm there. Racing Legends, are you in Canada, bro? Let's see here. Wow, lots of comments, man. It's hard. It's hard to keep up, bros. It's hard to keep up. Rasta Youth, man, is on that learning curve now. I'm just diving in, man. It's gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be a rough one for sure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I got the smaller one, right? That's the 50. It doesn't matter. I mean, I got a heavy one. That thing's heavy, and it's got. Oh, I don't know where I did with the tire, but oh, maybe I should get it. Should I get it? No. What did I do with it? Oh, the 5th scale tire. What did I do with it? Come on. Let's do it. I'll grab the other one. Who cares? Oh. I mean, I got rally tires for the MCD, so that thing wouldn't take out your ankle. That thing would straight up take out your femur. Femur. Yeah, that would take out your hip all the way down to your leg. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, good Lord. Let's see here. TJ's telling me to drink more beer. All right, now she's telling me to drink more beer. Okay, I just dropped my pencil. Wow, am I that far behind? Maybe the computer's that far behind because my internet was starting to do weird things. Let's see here. I live in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, nice. There you go. All right. Born and raised in Toronto. What are you doing in Detroit, bro? Cheap housing? Cheap houses, probably. Oh, man. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm sure Detroit's actually kind of nice. I'm sure it's got its good burbs. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, wicked, man. Raisin Legends. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, wait. Should we do stuff that's on the list? Okay. I'm going to show you guys something. And I'm kind of like kind of sad about it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. You know, there's just the difference between like success. I don't know how. I just don't do. I don't do enough content. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Maybe I'm just like not optimizing the algorithm well, or I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard game because it changes very quickly, and when you got a full-time job doing the same thing, it just becomes difficult to stay on the the right path to like the success and like growing the channel. But it's we're trying, and it'll get better hopefully when I get bigger space and we can start doing cooler stuff. Not sure, but anyway, let's see here. Share screen. All right, so so I went to hashtag scale is shit on Instagram to do the SaaS shout outs today. And we got 6,974 posts. However, let's see here. Top posts from Scale is Shit are currently hidden because the community has reported some content that may not meet Instagram's community guidelines. I don't know why posting RC cars would be against Instagram's community guidelines. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Why are topics? No, this is just like generic. So scale as shit may have died. It may have died as a hashtag, which is super sad. RC Voodoo, is it happening to you too, or what? Oh, still worked for you? Maybe is it because I'm in Canada? It's part of the banned hashtags. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, there's only 7 likes and 39 of you dudes are watching. Come on, guys. Please. Thumbs up the video. That would be super helpful for the channel. It's not like, I mean, if you're watching this content for free, the least thing you could do is just smash that like button. Just the least thing you could do to help out the channel is just to click a little button. That's like, it's not hard, please do it. It's so easy to do, and it doesn't hurt you in any way. It doesn't do anything. Like, I'm not asking you to super chat me 5 bones to enter to win a Drift Hilux cage or anything. But you could do that too if you want. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Is it part of the banned hashtags? Is that a thing that happened? Banned hashtags. Why? I guess because it's got SHIT in it. I'm assuming. You got it? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Hold on here. Let's. Oh. All right. I think we got it. Okay, we got it. All right. Oh, man. I saw that and I was like, oh no, they did it. They did it. Anyway, Scale Addiction, man. If you guys aren't following Scale Addiction, what are you doing? Scale Addiction is making some insane models. Also has a resin printer. Also does some cool stuff with the resin printer. Usually just like light buckets. Just the clear light sections for his 3D prints, which is super cool. But here he's doing this like pretty sick blazer, like this old vintage blazer that he designed. And the paint looks really great. And this is an FDM print, so you can see how much post processing he did to make it look as tidy as it does. It'd be awesome to see it with windows, or just maybe not even the windows there, but just like the windshield and some seats and stuff. It just needs a little bit of finishing work in the interior, and it's going to look super good. Like we were saying, it's all in the details. Just the door handles would be super sweet. Just having the door handles would be great. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. Hobby talk. Before and after, yeah, you've dressed up your cables, and they look super fire. That's super awesome. Hobby Talk, man, always got some cool stuff. If you're not, if you're not following Hobby Talk RC on Instagram, that's another great one to follow. It's always nice to have a feed of really, really awesome builders on Instagram to check out. Josh builds stuff. Love the stacks. I mean, it's something I never got into, the whole semi-truck RC modeling scene, maybe because they were so expensive, but like there's something about those Tamiya semi kits with the 4-speed or I don't know if it was 5-speed or 6-speed or whatever transmissions, but that's super cool. And also these like awesome LED lights and everything. It's just definitely something that I can see myself getting into a little bit later down the road or whatever. Josh builds stuff. What are you, in Germany, buddy? Like, Josh builds stuff, man. Yeah, are you in Germany? Like, in Germany they've got all these like super scale expos where people come in and they like drive trucks along like scale roads, and then they've got excavators digging gravel and stuff. Man, if I ever do end up going back to Europe, which I probably will, as soon as we're part of the endemic, yeah, definitely going to go and check out these expos in Germany. That would be a cool trip for sure. King Wally, man, King Wally, one of 10 scale RC's right-hand men with his sick drift cars. I'm assuming this like Audi Quattro here is what Hallie was building on 10 Scale's live stream like a few days back, and yeah, man, it looks cool. This is a replica of his 1-to-1, so it's that's super sweet. Yeah, super sweet. And the M3 there, man, it's like the last generation that they looked like super good. I think Slide Theory, the Manji. Yeah, the Manji. Yeah, that thing's sick. That thing looks super cool. Looks like you got a whole bunch of snow too. Yeah, I'd rock it. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, Mundo. Yeah, Mundo RC94. Man, the beer's getting to me, bros. Yeah, so he is upgrading his rear suspension on his WPL D12. This is that K truck from WPL that everybody, it seems to be like such an RC darling for a lot of people. You can find these skirts that you can 3D print for free on Thingiverse. So it comes as a kit. You can print it out and you can make your D12 into a beast. But here you can see he 3D printed, the suspension, an upgrade to the suspension. So he created a 4-link rear end and then also added these shocks in the back. So yeah, I'm assuming this is going to drift much better for him. I mean, it's kind of weird rake on here, but maybe that's kind of like what it should be. It just seems so cool how far people are going to modify these things to be better at sliding. And I think his ESC is back here. So just like there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that I freaking love this scene, because it's like, $50 RCs that people are just making so capable at drifting, which is that kind of nuts in a way. Super nuts. Drift Spec RC, those are tiny. I'm assuming those are just dinky cars. Looks like Hot Wheels, and then he must have resin printed or 3D printed a 10 scale remote, and he's got a little axial Exoterra. Exo? No, just Exo, right? Or is it Exoterra? No, Exo. Man, they should bring this back, this kit. Maybe it is already back. Maybe I'm just talking pure out of ignorance, but this is sweet. 10 scale RCs, which is super sweet. Oh, there. He's got one. Gear Guy. Oh, right. Gear Guy. So just a heads up, if you guys order some stuff from Gear Guy, his his LCD screen on his resin printer crapped out on him, so he's a bit stuck right now. But I mean, I'm assuming this is the life right here. So this is what I'm getting into with this printer behind me. You can see here he's got his vat just sitting here. Also, it looks like he 3D printed this awesome thing that holds the vat so that it pours out the resin back through this filter into. Wow, that's so awesome. I got to ask him about this. That's kind of awesome, you know, because I guess you just want to sit there and let it just like drip out, you know, which is super cool. Man, I'm missing comments, dudes. I'm so sorry. You know, it's hard. There's lots of comments hammering the feed. How many thumbs ups are there, man? We got 41 people watching. If you guys could definitely thumbs up the video that you're watching, that would be super, super sweet. Yeah, there we go. 33 Eyes is saying a fair warning, resin stinks. Yeah, buddy. We've been talking about that for a while, and it looks like the Soraya Tech resins aren't as stinky. So just a heads up, 33 Eyes. If you're looking for less stinky resin, maybe check out Soraya Tech and try out a liter of that stuff to see if it's less stinky, right? Whatever. 49. Oh yeah, that's so awesome. Yes, we did it, guys. Thanks a lot, guys, for thumbsing up the video. It's helpful. It really is helpful. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Gear Guy, man, I hope you get this thing up and running soon. I'm surprised you don't have two. I mean, it looks like you got another one here, but man. Oh, this one has two linear rails too. Wow. Okay, it's very similar. Is this a Wi-Fi? Interesting. I'm gonna keep moving. Let's see here. Oh man, DZ scale models coming in, just showing off his pure skills. That's fire. That's freaking fire. The stance is so correct. You know, it's not too low. The wing is perfect. You got the SRC on the side there too. Shouting out the SRC boys. SRC in the front. Love it. Nismo intercooler. Everything about this thing, this 350Z 350. GTR 335. Okay, so it's a GTR. I don't know why sometimes they look like 350Zs to me, but it's not. It's a GTR. Yeah. Just a GTR. Crazy. Man, that just goes to show how little I know about this generation of Nissans. Good Lord. Love the Hoonigan on the side. Wide body's sick. Everything about this is sick. Good job, buddy. That looks awesome. From Russia. Yes, double clutch, man. Double clutch. I keep seeing this thing. I don't know if you're on here still or whatever, but I'm so jealous. There's like actually a video of this thing running in the sand, and it is just pure fire. Did you make it no, it's an axial exo. Yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the axial exo. Wait, I'm going back. This is the low C. So this is a low C Baja Ray, I'm assuming. Yeah, definitely, because those are the stock front Baja Ray rims. Love the paddles. Should throw some paddles on the front, no? 4-wheel drive. And then this is the Exoterra. Oh, shoot. Exoterra there. Another sick car to bring to the dunes or to the sand, to the beach, man. Love these tires. Everything about this is so awesome. Oh, wicked cool. Oh, custom buggy coming soon. Damn, yeah, totally. Double clutch, man. Absolutely killing it with these things. They look fire. This thing's custom? Is that what you're saying? No. I mean, I guess custom in a lot of ways. Oh, what is that? Dude, do you have like a outerwears for the bottom of your chassis? You got to post more pictures of these things. Yeah, sand dunes. Okay, where are you? Which sand dunes? I'm assuming Michigan? No. Anyway, keep moving. Dude, love it. Casey, oh man, love it. Love it. The driver, everything about this thing is pure fire. Loving it. Hobby Talk, man. Hope remember you can try your best to achieve goals. I mean, Hobby Talk, I guess. I feel like you need to try your best to achieve the goals. Maybe don't put your effort into. Isn't that technically like false god? Anyway, okay, we're gonna keep moving. All right. Finally have a lift. Yes. Oh my God, North Coast, man, you printed out my lift. I kind of feel like Scale Addiction has a better lift. He designed one that actually goes up and down with a servo, like a modified servo. But yeah, but I mean, it still looks sick. I don't. Hopefully, these things don't flex too much. Maybe I should have made these a little thicker. I was just trying to make them very scale. You can kind of see how they're a little bent. Maybe we should redesign those a little bit or whatever. Supra Man MK4 and his Super Micro 164 drift car. Never seen this thing before. This is crazy. I freaking love it. This is so sick. Like, really? Like, where's the... Oh, that's the steering servo right there. And then I guess the motor's right there. So you got the motor wire there. You got the servo wire there. You got a little tiny LiPo, 2S, maybe 1S. Receiver is there. Don't know what this is. I'm assuming this... that might be the ESC. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna like that thing. That's freaking crazy. That's so cool. So freaking cool. Let's keep moving. Gear Guy always pulling out the coolest rims. These are full rims though, right? These aren't barrels. Yeah, that looks really good. I love how you're starting to print out full rims. That's pretty sweet. Sick. That Ackerman angle is on point. Here, I'll go back. Right? I mean, it should maybe a little. No, I don't know, man. I guess, I wonder what happens, when you lower the mass. Things might go wonky. Like, it might change the way the steering works. I don't know. But look at the rims, man. Resin printed for sure, obviously. Yeah, we got to have RC Supremacy on here. Maybe I'll try to get RC Supremacy on here next week to talk about his lower, just like smaller scale drift cars. Because, why? I mean, if it drifts just as well as a 10 scale, why the hell are we doing 10 scale? You may as well have a 4 foot by 6 foot table and have like a drift track, and still have the same kind of fun. I don't know. Super cool. Super cool. Let's see here. I printed them a bit thicker. Oh, wicked. Cool. Nice. Okay, wicked. I'm glad you guys are like following each other on Instagram. Let's see here. JDM RC Drift Project setting up his ride. Looking good. I'm going to thumbs it up. I keep forgetting to do that. Good drift team. Great photo. Love it. RC Mart in the back. The lighting is super cool. I feel like I'm in Japan, man. I feel like I'm in Japan. Let's hear. Yeah, here we go. All right, so double clutch. Oh, wait, I got to, so you can see what is happening. Because, like, pure fire. Is there music? Am I muting here? Oh, oops. Oh, no, I clicked. Oh, no. What have I freaking done? What have I done? Here we go. We're back. We're back. Oh, there's no audio. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. This is like why, the Baja Losi, the Losi Baja Ray is such a sick truck. I haven't had this much fun with a 10 scale off-road truck ever. Maybe, is it the first one? Is it the first and only one I've had? Maybe. But it does remind me of the Baja 5T in a way, although it is 4-wheel drive. Point and shoot, man. Point and shoot. It's such a great truck. I got to fix mine. I put the diff in backwards. Rookie mistake. Steve's drifting, man. Moalia's last session? I don't know what that means. Yeah, what's with the, like, fogginess? Is that a filter or is it just like super dirty lens? I don't know. Motion models RC. Geez. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Super cool. Love the like insulation foam crawler course. Looking cool. Love your like workshop. And then obviously you're crawling over Xbox 360 controllers. Kind of hilariously awesome. Was that a skateboard? Yeah, it was. Boom. What is that? Like a longboard. Oh, it's a longboard. Nice. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. I'm into it. Yeah, RC Garage, T-boned, a little side, too hard on the doors or whatever. Man, I'm drinking too much beer. How much beer? Do I have more beer? No. No, we're not going to drink more beer. I'm going to drink this beer. Oh. Interesting. Hellbilly Man, did you write scale as shit on the video? Is it coming up? Loving it, man. RC Garage, you got the sickest track local to you. It's so good. Motion Models SRC is plowing, snow with his crawler, which is always something we want to do. No, I mean, at least for people that don't run it over. Okay. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. Yes, and Gear Guy, man. Too bad he's gone. Too bad he's no longer here. But I mean, the first time I saw this particular snow plow was on RC Sparks. RC Sparks got one sent to him, and I think he made it brushless or something crazy. But it's cool that Gear Guy's got it. He bought the kit and he assembled it. He did get snowed in a few weeks. Actually, last Tall Can Tuesday when we had him, we were interviewing him. He was just finishing digging himself out of snow. So maybe this was a purchase because of that. I'm not sure. But so awesome. Also, Antonio, man, same body as your drifter. 10 scale, man. Yes. Okay. So these are the freaking 10 scale built this thing as an homage to his old car, maybe his current daily. I'm not sure, but yeah, super sweet. It came out awesome. I came and hung out for a little bit of his live stream of him putting this thing together, and it's super awesome. Monster Parts. Those rims are so freaking fire. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude. That's awesome. Oh my god, those are so sick. So sick. Also with the HPI E30 M3 body. Bro, man, outdone yourself. Outdone yourself. Okay, we're going to move it. We're going to keep moving. Man, I'm not doing a good job with the comments. Yeah. Have a good night, Double Clutch. Hope you have a good Wednesday. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yes, Monster Parts, resin printing this Sirius V8, supercharged V8. So sick. So sick. Don't know enough about it to tell you what engine it is. But man, that looks great. I love the belt. Everything about this model is super fire. Look at the bolts. Look at the freaking timing chain cover. Everything about this is just incredible. Looks really great. Yeah, the E36 was nice. Yeah, everybody should love those wheels. I think that they're nuts. They're great. Oh, I love this. That's another thing I want to start resin printing and maybe doing silicone molds of. Are these like, air vents? Because they are so fire. That looks so good. That looks so good. RC Lockdown, man. That's awesome. Yeah, your 180 SX is pure fire. Love the back. Love how it's in primer. Everything about this is sick. Looks like you got a little LED light in the back for backfire, which is pretty sweet. Let's keep moving. Let's keep freaking moving. Vanilla Drift. For originality, that's pretty sick. To see that thing drifting at your local track, That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Making measurements for the chassis I need to build. It's not going to sit this low. Well, maybe it should sit that low. Motion Models, SRC, posting another wicked Land Cruiser with chains. Love the chains. Let's see some more of this thing. You got the lights all set up. Dude, that's some quality work, man. That looks really great. Good job, buddy. Loving that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my God. The grill and everything. Oh, man. Knows how to make models, man. Knows how to make models. Gear Guy. Oh, this is Gear Guy assembling. Yeah, assembling that front plow, auger, snow auger, whatever. Gear Guy's airbrushing. Oh gosh, do I have them? Yeah, I do. So we were talking about, getting really good chrome, and everybody who, everybody who says, everybody who gives you advice to get chrome says to get these particular markers for chrome. And I have seen an Adam Savage episode where he took a bunch of these markers and he actually cut them, poured out the ink inside here, the pigment, the paint inside here, thinned it out with, I think, rubbing alcohol, and threw it through an airbrush. Geez, guys, the beer. And this is what you get. So this is the kind of chrome that you get from, airbrushing this marker ink. The thing about these markers, though, this is like a $40, $30 pack of chrome markers. So the paint is expensive for sure. Yeah. Yep, airbrush it for sure. It definitely works well, man. Look how good that looks. You can't get better chrome, I don't think, without actually, doing that vapor metallizing or whatever they do. Whatever R2D2. R2D2? No, C3PO. C3PO was vacuum metallized. It's called vacuum metallizing. You can't, that's the only way to get real chrome on plastic. Anyway, we're keep moving. Pocket Rocket 64, man. Yes, the WPL released a new K truck, and this is it. It's like the full van version of the D12, which is sick, and it's for sale. Now you can buy it. They're not expensive at all. WPL trucks are just really not expensive. It's a great, if you're itching to build a kit, and you don't want to break the bank, get a WPL kit with aluminum axles for under $100 or whatever. Scalar MFG, loving it, man. The Tacoma is pure fire. Man, I can't wait till crawling season. Did I do that again? Did that really happen? Oh, this is me. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right, TikTok, Slide Theory, and his transitions. Oh, cool. That's actually a cool light kit design or whatever. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Oh, right. So here's Superman, MK4, and his 1/64 scale resin print, which is pretty cool. Dude, this is so sick. I can't even believe how small this kit is. I mean, I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I just it's too small. It's too small. All right. Oh man. Greg, man. I don't know why you I like how somebody told him to stop doing drugs. Oh man. Probably gonna stop to take a break from posting on this. I just want to focus on myself for a while. Oh, Greg, man. Gurek, Gearge, Kakruff, man. If that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. You might, maybe try driving a new car. Maybe just try another car, As somebody who used to work at a Pontiac Chevrolet dealership one summer washing cars. I have to admit, they are not the best cars. I mean, the nostalgia maybe is there or whatever. And maybe this is like a crazy one, right? Like maybe this is that crazy, freaking nuts version of it or whatever. But dude, man, just the steering wheel makes me mad inside. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. Nash is telling me to drink beers. All right, I'm doing it. All right, so this is me in Squamish. Yeah, remember I was telling you guys how Cardinal Racing has this like affinity for vintage RC cars, and this is one of his vintage RC cars. I believe it is a Kyosho F1 1/10 scale F1 RC car that he ended up having to just find some like random parts for. I think he said that the front rims shattered on him from age, so he had to find the correct front rims, and the tires are absolutely impossible to find now. So this is like a pure museum piece straight up. Racing Legends, I know what you mean, man. I know. I drove a bunch of them. Like, I know what you're saying. I mean, I know. Okay, we're gonna keep moving because it's funny. I mean, when you work in a dealership, it was just the worst cars, man. It's the worst cars. I'm sorry. They were. It was the bottom line, man. It's like they wanted to make the most money possible. And like they just cut so many. It feels like they cut so many corners. Like everything was just like plasticky. I mean, now it's kind of the same with every car. Like the dashboards and stuff are kind of crappy. There was like a golden age of automotive design, and Pontiac was not part of that. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Yes, good drift team, man. Great tandems. That looks super sweet. Keep moving. Oh, super scale. Super scale being super scale again. Dude. Come on, man. Super scale's killing it, as always. Gonna keep moving. Hobby Talk, we saw this one. Maybe we've done it. Are we? Yeah, we may have done it. We may have gone through. Oh, yeah, dude. Double clutch, man. That looks like a really fun day, bro. Especially the slow-mo. Oh. Yeah, that's pure fire, man. That's agreed. I'm gonna like that pure fire thing. Damn. I need to get paddles for the Losi. We're gonna get paddles for the Losi for sure. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hobby Talk making a wicked diffuser. Loving it, man. Looks really great. Keep moving. JDM Hobby Park. We saw that one. RCDC Customs making a hopper. Looks cool. Never been into it. Like I never got into it, but maybe I should. Wait. Yeah, don't land on throttle, bro. I guess it's on sand. You should be okay. Wait, whoa. Did you see I need to take more photos of the back end of that thing. Double clutch, man. Is that the man, the myth, the legend? Double clutch right there. I think it is. Hashtag Fiero. Ooh. No. It's like, no. And keep moving. TJ, man. TJ's hard-mounted body and hidden electronics come together. Ooh, cool, man. All right, let's see what else you got here. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. You got like some kind of standoff mount going on that you custom designed. With the tech deck. Nice little freaking box. Everything about this is cool. Ooh, okay, that's really fire, man. You hid the ESC and the receiver in this little box. Good job, buddy. That looks really good. That looks really good, man. Loving it. High slide side. We saw pictures of this. Kind of cool macro photography, open aperture, shallow depth. Looks really good. And here's you setting up those photos. Looks really great. Looks really great. might want to get a little more light, maybe. See, the thing is, it's all about like see this like bright light there. You need to get that light like here. You know, and light it up a little bit. You need to like highlight a little. I feel just a little bit. You need like a highlight, a little backlight or something. You need to like. It'll give it more depth that way. There you go. Now we're talking. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Hobby Talk, man. Pure fire paint job. Loving it. RC Arsenal, man, with your Rhino chassis, getting it ready for that body. I had the same kind of issue with the Bulldog here where it was like too high up, you know, and you need to make these like big skirts. But I don't know, man, looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep freaking moving. Drift spec. No, we're gonna keep moving. High slide away. We saw those. Some cool photos. Yeah, for sure. Some cool photos. JDM RC Drift Project getting new hubs. Rev D hubs. Way more adjustment. Don't even know what any of the adjustment does because I'm not that good. Not that good. Yes, double clutch, man. Showing off these awesome. What is Axial Exoterra? I'm assuming. No, custom Associated Pro SC10. Oh, cool. All right, but it's an Exoterra cage, I'm assuming. Anyway, check out Double Clutch Productions on YouTube if you guys want to see more of his. I don't know. Am I not subscribed to Double Clutch Productions? Because why am I not seeing his stuff? Double Clutch Productions. It just seems weird to me that I'm not subscribed to Double Clutch Productions. Double Clutch. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, why am I not? That's stupid. Yo, dudes, he's only got 2,720 subscribers. So maybe you dude should subscribe to Double Clutch Productions. Yeah, it looks like he's got a lot of cool yeah, a lot of cool videos. Look, even posted my video up in here, which is cool. Thanks, buddy. Let's see here. We got the Baja Ray. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna spend a lot more time on his channel. It looks like he's got a lot of cool stuff to show, and it looks like all of his build videos are on here. So got a ton of content here, man. Just a ton of content. And it all looks super good. Yeah. Definitely subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I don't have audio. Oh, we're watching ads. Okay, we should quickly, before it realizes I'm watching ads. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm assuming you can't. All right, let's see here. Bam, let's go back to it. All right, check it. Oh, all right. Wow, looks like he's got some cool stuff going on. Yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to Double Clutch, man, then you guys should. I didn't even realize that he had a YouTube channel, so you should definitely do it. Monsters Parts is subbed. Sweet. Oh, RC Voodoo. All right, I'll check you out, buddy. What if I'm like, no? No, I'll check you out, man. Oh, wow, there's shortcuts. Let's see. Voodoo. All right, you got some stuff too. You got some stuff. All right, I'll sub up to you, buddy. All right. Subscribe to RC Voodoo as well. You know, we got to support each other, dude. So definitely subscribe to everybody in the community, man, because we got some cool stuff. You know, we all got cool stuff, and it's great to be inspired from each other. So make sure to do it. Make sure to do it. Let's see here. Gear Guy, always making these classic, freaking awesome stock rims. Like, dude, that's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. All right, we're going to probably stop looking through here. Yeah, I think we're already through. Yeah, we're through. We're through. All right. Stop screen sharing. All right, cool. Man, we did it. We freaking did it. What is it? 12:25. Wow, it's late. I have a lot of beer to still drink. Let's see. We can do this though. I can do chug cam. Cheers to beers, bros. The puppers, man. The puppers. Man. So massive shout out goes to Creality for sending me this craziness. I got a lot of stuff to pick up before I can even start running this thing. Man, I might end up, I don't know if you guys would watch it, but would you guys watch a series of me trying to get this thing to work? I'm assuming it would be a cool series of videos to do that. What I guess the first video would just be kind of like an overview of what this is, how it's different from FDM printing, you know, all of the advice that I got from you guys today about what to get. I think the big thing is a washing and curing setup, which I don't have. This didn't come with that, so I'm gonna have to figure out sort of, you know, what I'm gonna do with that, how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, RC Racing Legends, are you still on here? Do you have a recommendation on a curing station? Which curing station are you using? Any of you guys that are resin printing, which curing station are you using? I'm assuming it's the Creality one. Not sure. Man, all you guys, I'm getting wasted. It's true. It's happening. Oh, delicious beer. It's so good. I'm getting so fat. No, you haven't seen my ladder. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see here. RC Garage. Dude, don't you fret. Don't you fret. We're on it. We are on it. What are we sharing here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I did see your Lada, bro. I've seen your Lada a few times because it's so freaking fire. So, yeah. RC Garage has made a wicked Russian Lada. These freaking cars are so strong. Like bull. Strong like Russia, man. I don't know if you guys have seen or gone down the YouTube rabbit hole of watching Russian dash cam crash videos, but I've seen a freaking Lada just like take out multiple cars and then still be able to just drive away, which is pretty crazy. Or I've seen one dude just like crash into the car that has the dash cam in a Lada and just open the door, grab his briefcase, and just walk away from the accident. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Maybe not the funniest thing I've ever seen, but oh shit. Yes, that thing's so awesome. Wait, there's more. Yeah, that thing is pure fire. OnlyFans, nice. Oh, and I love the louvers, man. Dude, what a great build. Let's see, do we got a video of it too? Yeah, we do. Ooh, love it, dude. The lights are pure fire. Ooh, love the poke. That's some extreme angle, bro. Look at the camber on the front of this thing. Yeah, skills, man. Yeah, you got some serious chops, building chops, and driving chops, man. Wow. Good gravy. That's awesome, man. Also, shout out to the driver of the camera car, also putting the camera in the right place and getting some pretty great shots. Whoa, it started snowing all of a sudden. I don't know why. It was at the Russian corner there. You got a little bit of like Moscow January weather or something. Looks sick. Dude, that looks pure fire. Let's see if you got any more. I got another wicked video. Oh no, it's kind of more of the same. I'm gonna move over to the photos because like you kind of get to see more detail. The duck wing, is that a 240 duck wing? You know, what is that called? A duck bill or whatever. I don't know. It looks super cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how large I'm gonna be printing. Let's see here. Any cubic wash station is good, especially for the price. Okay, any cubic wash station. Okay, Creality makes a good one, and so does Prusa. Yeah. No, I think Creality's is like $4 Canadian, so it's quite pricey. Oh, wait, TJ, man, did I miss you? I think you forgot. He's been gone 2 weeks. All right, TJ, I'm going to look for it. But I'm just going to go to your thing. Because TJ's RC. Shit. All right, we're on it. Yeah, your Jeep. Yeah, we saw the front, but I guess we didn't really see. Oh, and I made a mistake because you posted some stuff on Facebook. We kind of got to go through that stuff too. It's 12:30. I don't know how it happened so late, but no, what didn't we go through? We went through this stuff. You put the ESC in there. Oh, cool. Okay, we didn't see the switches inside this little box. That's sick too. Also the Marley and the flowers and the wacky tobacco leaves. Hell yeah, brother. That looks really good. Yeah, that looks really good. Here, let me switch back to here, and then we're gonna hit this, and then we'll go to SAS because like I didn't even do the freaking. Although it says media pending. Come on, here we go. It might be loud. Ooh, it is loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Hashtag stealing shit. Oh, maybe it was a bit loud. Anyway, here we go. John W. Ball is asking white or gold. I'm saying white. I know that he probably wants us all to say gold because the gold is like much fancier. You can get those like crawler rims on Amazon for quite cheap. It seems like there's a company in China that are pumping them out. Have like a CNC, company that's just pumping these things out, and they're really cheap, and they're actually really good quality so long as you don't cross thread the beadlock screws, which you can do so long as you just go backwards. It'll hear it click, and then it's right on the thread, and then you can like thread them in. But I like the white better. I don't know what it is about the white, but the white is definitely awesome. We're gonna keep moving. Yeah, see, the white's kind of cooler than the gold. I don't know, to me, but I would have them like set them up so you got both. Why not set them up so you got both? Yes, thanks a lot, RC Voodoo. Much appreciated, buddy. Also gets you enters you to win. Although I think you already won a cage, didn't you? Man, I hope it made it to you. Here, Alan Thompson bought a whole bunch of maybe he got it for Christmas, but he got a bunch of excavators, like cheaper excavators. And then I think he got a $25 one from eBay that was supposed to be the same scale, but obviously it wasn't. Which is, I guess it's like the way it goes with these super cheap. Let's see here. We can keep moving. Yeah, so Gear Guy, or not Gear Guy. Oh man, Griptopia, aka Matt, is making a wicked model of a MR2, and it looks so sick. And he just knows how to apply the best textures for his models, and they look like they're floating in real space, which is just nutty. Can't wait till he finishes that. It would be cool to print something like that for sure. Look how good that looks, man. Super cool. Eric got his first D12 mini. That's what we were talking about, that WPL D12. These things are like, I don't know, $75 US or something, for under $100 US shipped. and they're a lot of fun. You know, I've got a D5 Lite coming. That's the shorter wheelbase Sakura D5, and I'm gonna try to put the WPL body on the shorter drift chassis, but that's coming soon. Philip, man, Philip got his stickers. I'm glad they made it to you, buddy. That's quite far. I believe you're in Israel, man. So we got some kpopRC merch going to Israel, which I think is super cool. Revis, man, Revis is talking about finally moving up in the world, and he got himself his first kit RC, and I'm surprised. Revis, man, I know you're probably not on here today, but usually you're on here. I'm surprised it's your first kit, and hopefully you bit the bug. I can see the smaller 124 scale kits being kind of frustrating, so definitely try your hand at a 10 scale kit. It might be better. Antonio, I don't know if Antonio was on here. He might have been on here earlier. I can't remember, but his truck is looking sick. I think he's like away in Mexico for work or something. I'm not sure, but I think his brother got, put the Gear Guy rims on his drift truck just to kind of see what it looks like. And man, does it look good. Can't wait to see that finishing. Steven, man, Steven, all the way from UK. I'm sure you're probably sleeping right now. It's probably super early in the morning for you. But yeah, he got the cage in the last raffle, and it made it to him all the way in the UK, and he's setting it up to do some cool stuff. And I can't wait to see what he's going to do with it. RC Garage, we kind of saw all these photos, so we're going to keep moving. Also, wait, hold on. So in the opener, hold on a sec. So hold on. I got to shout out something. And I got to get the photos to do it. So hold on a sec, because I can't believe I just missed this. Got to go in live. It's the 52nd episode, which is crazy. Yeah, all right. So hold on. We're going to do this. We're going to move this in here so we can see it. All right, dude. So as you guys know, oops. That's stupid. What did I do that for? All right, let's see here. Daniel Stevens, man, one of the winners of the raffle for the cage, is just kind of hard up. He got hard up, and he can no longer keep this particular car, so he's selling the whole thing as a ready to run for 500 bones. So just a heads up, it's posted on the kpopRC Facebook group, and this car for 500 bones can be yours. For me, it seems like kind of a steal. It's a bit of a steal because it comes with everything. It comes with the wheels, comes with the drift tires, comes with a gyro, or gyro. Comes with a steering wheel, because I don't send them out with steering wheels. It comes with seats. I don't send them out with seats. And it's got, it's got a steering servo, and it's got an ESC, and it's painted. It's got a motor, it's got everything you need to get drifting. And he's letting it go for 500 bones. So I thought I would let you guys know that he's doing that, because I feel like it would be cool to keep it in the community. But if not, I hope it finds a good home. And all the best luck and wishes goes to Daniel. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully things work out and things get better for Daniel. But he definitely did a great job building this thing, and now he's letting it go. So yeah, man, all the fixins. Totally good for the next guy for sure. Because I mean, for the dudes that are into RC drifting, 500 bones for like a complete chassis with like everything you need is quite good. It's quite a good price. So just a heads up. Yeah, definitely check that out, and whatever. I thought I would bring that up. I thought I'd bring it up for sure. Oh, and then of course we didn't talk about this either. So, yes, scale addiction. Scale Addiction, man, he's had some kind of rough luck with some stuff, you know, from people stealing his 3D prints and trying to sell them off, which is crazy. To this, some dude on YouTube like stole his video, posted it on his YouTube channel, added some kind of like Creative Commons link in the description, as if that gives him permission to steal a video. I just don't understand people's logic. Didn't ask him for permission to use the video or, you know, whatever, repurpose it or whatever, even though he just copied it out, put his own graphic opener to it, and then like made it as if it was his own, you know? So if you guys want to leave this dumbass some colorful words, we posted it on kpopRC's Facebook group. And if you want to like write him a note that's like, why are you being such a dick? You can. But poor Scale Addiction, man, he works super hard. Like, I mean, it's like he works super hard to just model the car, let alone like make a video, like get enough subscribers to monetize his channel, do all this stuff. And then all of a sudden you get this. Like, dude made his own thumbnail. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Like, people are the worst. And yeah, wicked. Yeah, RC Voodoo, man, I saw that. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. I wrote, I can't remember what I wrote, but it was something funny. That he's sad or something. Like, it's not even he's a dick, but it's like, that's sad. It's like sad that you can't make your own videos. You got to steal other people's videos to make your YouTube channel. Like, what the F? What the F? And then here, D Boys World. Oh, D Boys World Beats shared this, which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, somebody took my video, my birthday video, fifth scale racing, and posted it on billybilly.com, which is some kind of like Chinese YouTube. But they don't own that channel. So I don't like, what the hell? Yeah, we're just getting our stuff stolen all the time, which is fine. It's just, I mean, I don't know what I could do with a Chinese website. I don't think there's like any way for me to be like content ID and like challenge them for posting my video or whatever. But yeah, it's funny, man. It's funny that we got to deal with this kind of stuff. You know, what can you do? What can you do? All for likes, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, before berating the thief. Oh, that's true. DJ Apothecary, for sure. Go make sure to leave a like and comment on Scale Addiction's original post before berating the thief. Yeah, man. No, I appreciate that too, DJ. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're not subscribed, yeah, to Scale Addiction, definitely subscribe, because like he's got some really cool content, and that's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it that way, but like it's tough because it doesn't link back to me. If it doesn't link back to me, it's not advertising. Yeah, I wonder. Now that guy has all kinds of support Scale Addiction stuff on the video right now. I know. I mean, he probably added that stuff in, but it doesn't matter. Like, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. He didn't get permission. You know, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. But yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, RC Garage. Okay, we can talk about that a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna find it so we can talk about it a little bit, because Nezo posted it, and it was interesting. So there's a dude, Nezo. He's like one of the. Oh, weird! It's not in here. Really? Maybe it got deleted. Anyway, so Super G partnered with some company in China, to produce a rear-wheel drive chassis, drift chassis, and they ended up buying a design somebody had, and went into production. So I'm assuming they invested maybe probably close to 100K, maybe 70, maybe $80,000 US to get a chassis that is branded for them, and they could sell within like a kit somebody could put together and sell. You know, I mean, their Super G's name is quite large now in the RC drift scene, if not one of the biggest names. And so I feel like they wanted to sort of extend the brand and create a chassis that they could sell. So I think the plan was to make like 100 chassis to sell to, you know, the like elite, you know, fans and supporters of Super G. So they found a company that would help them. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, if you can find it on their Facebook group, the whole story. They did end up posting a tell-all about what happened because the freaking here we go. I can share it. Yeah, so they had this chassis going called the Cyber SG1, and they were talking about people. They had pre-orders, and like people were super excited about it, and they were kind of in cahoots with this like company in China. Maybe this is one dude in China. I'm not sure. And they paid him a whole bunch of money, and the dude fucked them. He straight up like didn't meet any of the deadlines. They got a couple of prototype chassis and they were kind of wrong. Even before they were asked to make the prototype chassis, they had you know, told them that they had some issues with the design, but the prototypes still came to them with all these issues. And so they were like, okay, well, before you go into production, you gotta fix a couple of these things. I think one of them was like thin front A-arms. They just had a whole bunch of issues, and they were like, these things need to be fixed. And then I think it was like 2 years before they got maybe parts for like 20 or 30 chassis. And eventually Super G was just like, you know what, man, we can't wait for this. We need to kill this. And I'm surprised. I'm assuming because it's like international, they can't litigate, you know, they can't take this company to court for breach of contract. But yeah, man. What's up, Cody? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy. The company was T Games. Yeah. And then they opened up a store while this was all happening. So like, man, you know, you can just find this. You can hear. I'll do this. So you about. Hopefully, it lets me post it. There is the link to the sort of the whole story from Super G about what happened. T Games was a dick, and like, I don't know. He tried to say that it wasn't his fault. It was COVID's fault, but Super G's saying that it was before COVID. It was like before COVID was even a problem. It was a problem. So I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting what happened. It's like a kind of a sad story to read. And I kind of feel super bad for Super G. So just a heads up, if you guys are looking to buy like, I don't know, 1/10 scale bodies or something, definitely consider Super G because that will help them out. I'm pretty sure out of pocket, they're out of almost 100 G's because of this mess. And then this guy's like, I'm assuming this guy's going to like release this chassis, you know, without Super G's consent, even though Super G bought the designs. I don't know, man. Super sad. Sad times. Anyway, we're going to kill it. We're going to kill the stream. I got to pee, so may as well. Let's check on the spaghetti cam. There's spaghetti cam. Can you even really see what's going on in the spaghetti cam? No. But I'm printing 2 rear ends. So 2 rear ends of the cage are getting printed. So we're going to have, I mean, it's going to take 70 hours or so to print another 2 cages. So I'm going to try to get on that. And that way I'm going to have a whole bunch of cages for the next bunch of raffles. So we'll see what's up. Yes, RC Voodoo, man. Enjoy. It's a heavy read. Like, I mean, poor Super G, but it's like pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy, and I feel bad. And I know a lot of people get effed over by like international companies that manufacture, and this is like no exception for sure. Wicked. All right, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill the stream, I think. Yeah, thanks a lot, dudes, for coming and hanging out on kpopRC and on the Tall Can Tuesday. drank a whole bunch of beers, unboxed this massive resin printer, which I can't wait to try. But I got a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of recommendations from you guys about things that I need to get in order to start printing with this thing that I can't really do until I do. So thank you guys for that. Massive shout out goes to all you guys for helping out and doing all that stuff. Shout out goes to RC Racing Legends. Shout out goes to Gear Guy. Shout out goes to Monster Parts. Shout out goes to Scale Builders Guild for also popping in, man. That was super huge. What a stream. What a stream. We're gonna kill it. Cheers to beers, bros. See you guys next Tuesday. Hopefully we got a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about. And yeah, be safe, and hopefully you guys don't have to shovel a whole bunch of snow. Damn, it's that time of the year. Later, dudes.